numbers jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, numbers jump.
Take a little drive along Harbor Drive, not far from the Mary Brown Center. We are in St. John's for this year's Canadian Men's Curling Championship, the 97th edition. As on this Tuesday night, we do say hello, Canada, and welcome back to our continuing coverage. Joe is here, Russ alongside. We'll hear from Kathy momentarily. Let's get you caught up on what happened this afternoon, and it was all about teams in Pool B. And one of the games on the ice was Brad Gushue and his team from St. John's as they played Halifax and Kendall Thompson from Nova Scotia. And this was the last shot here for Thompson, trying to get to the redstone in the middle of that cluster and maybe have it just dragged back. We're in this extra end, and he couldn't get it there. It would have dragged far enough had he hit it properly. And so it was a Gushue surviving, really. He was a little off his game, particularly when it came to his draw weight. He wins it 9-8 in that extra. It was also a win for Nathan Young, the other team from St. John's, as he beats Ontario. Brad Jacobs remains undefeated. Was a really well-played game as he beats Quebec. And Kelly Knapp, he stole a couple of points on his way to a win over Nunavut. So as we check the standings in Pool A, there they are, top of the table. Gushue, Jacobs, Menard is currently third. Right now, they would advance. When it comes to Pool B, top of the table, two teams, Dunstone, Cooey. We'll see them momentarily. Undefeated, top of the table. All right, what do you think about Pool A?
Well, we talked about it all week. The two Brads, it's really a bonspiel for third spot, to be honest. And Quebec's done themselves a favor. If you're going to lose a couple games, you might as well lose the two Brads, because it doesn't hurt you. All you have to do is beat the rest of the field. They're perfect against the rest of the field. Good strategy.
Pool B, top of the table, the two teams will watch tonight.
Yeah, and for me, I'm looking at Kevin Cooey himself ahead of this event. He said he's no longer the favorite. Well, that narrative is quickly changing. If they happen to win tonight, that would do a huge help in securing that first place.
All right, let's take a closer look then at our game tonight. And it is Dunstone against Cooey. Closer look now at Matt Dunstone.
A lot of talent right there. This gentleman's unbelievable. 91% for the week, number one. Colton, because Cooey's playing so well, because Dunstone's playing so well, where do you break the tie? It's Colton Lott. He can make the key difference here and put it on the X. If you've got the Harnden brothers, you have the ability to get every single rock in the right spot. That's how you win this event.
I'd like to know what fountain
him young. It's a Sluchinski setup that will make the difference this evening. Aaron's so good with his draw weight and his finesse, then Tyler Tardy blows things up to create those scoring opportunities. But this team needs to learn from each rock. They are notoriously quiet. The conditions are different. More curl today, can get patchy at night. They have to communicate.
Keys to the game. They're brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years.
When Kevin's going, he's very dangerous. Very few skips can take over a game like Kevin does. We got to put as much pressure on him as we can. Hope we get an air out of him, and you have to take advantage of it. You know, not a team you want to be playing when he is going.
He's worked hard at the game, come a long way in the past few years, and he's one of the top teams in the world, and I think he's pretty hungry to win his first Brier. We haven't played him a lot, but we know what to expect with him for sure.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
We're in St. John's. It's all about Pool B tonight. Sandy McEwen, Sudbury, the only team not on the ice. With a look at the other games, here's Kathy.
Well, James Grattan from New Brunswick pulled himself out of the game this morning after giving up 7 points in 3 ends. He'll want to start a lot better tonight as he faces Jamie Cooey and his team from Northwest Territories. Braden Calvert's team was 84%, but that was not good enough to win this morning. They got caught on some sharpened stones. They've learned from that as they face Thomas Scoffin from the Yukon. And finally, Mike McEwen had a very quick game this morning, dispatching of his opponent. Wants to stay in that 3rd place, and he has Cody Tanaka from BC tonight.
So it is a battle of the undefeated so far, Dunstone and Cooey. Time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. The Manitoba Dunstone team, they're from the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg, skipped by Matt Dunstone and backed up by the Brush brothers, Ryan and E.J. Harnden and Colton Lott at 3rd. From the Glencoe Club in Calgary, the Alberta provincial champions, skipped by now 51-year-old Kevin Cooey. And you've got Karek Martin, Aaron Sluchinski, and Tyler Hardy at 3rd. Sluchinski will go into the house and hold the brush, and Tyler Hardy will pick up the stones for their skipper. Dunstone has won the draw to the button, as Cooey is already out, and rather convincingly too. So now, yeah, I wonder, we're just waiting for Tyler Tardy to get back into the arena. And so Dunstone as well, getting ready. He could say something saying he's a little tardy, but I won't go there. It's just, that's just too easy. I don't use the easy ones.
Extremely cheesy.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Here we go. Ready to get it underway. Dunstone will play the red. Cooey will play the yellow. And settling in is Karek Martin to get us underway.
This should be a real classic. Kevin's the Kevin of old all of a sudden. And, I just love the way Team Dunstone's approaching this week. They're very confident.
2. Tyler, if you can. Get over, wig and over curl. Let it stop, I think, yes.
Ryan Harnden.
Good line. Top 4, little bit of room.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Harnden brothers are both second in the stats. The back end's both first in their positions. It's a solid team.
Line's great.
Yeah, a bit of a hard luck team, of course, with two Briers runners up, and then losing in the trials best of 3 and 2 straight to Brad Jacobs. 5 rock rule, of course, 10 ends, 38 minutes. You have to play minimum of 8 ends, 38 minutes thinking time. 160-second timeout. And no, you cannot touch that stone that's just touching the center line until you play the 5th stone of the end. And it is just on the line. Karek Martin.
Last year of a Olympic 4-year cycle. It's always so interesting at this time of the year because you just don't know what people's plans are. Already know that E.J. Harnden is hanging up the shoes at the end of the season. But you have to wonder about Team Cooey as well. Kevin, keep talking about how he's 51 now, but I mean, he's playing some of the best curling we've seen in the last 4 years. So you don't know what anyone's plans are if they're looking at shaking things up. And if this could be the last time you see some of these lineup iterations.
No kidding.
So, you know, they've got Ryan. He said, I'm going to play. I'm playing as well as I have, and still has a love for the game. But when it comes to replacing EJ, Kathy, they're going to wait till everything settles down and then go looking.
Well, there have been some calls to Matt, and I know that Matt has put out some feelers. And the really nice thing that EJ did was by saying it early, he is opening the door to let all the curlers know, if you're interested in playing with this team, let Matt know, and for Matt to start to explore it. But now that they're here, their focus is 100% on this event, and they'll worry about filling that huge hole when this event is over.
Yeah, I said, so how do you fill his shoes? And he says, nobody can.
No.
He is one of the best to ever play the position. Certainly a Hall of Famer eventually. And yeah, it'll take a certain individual. As Ryan said, they probably want somebody with that same kind of energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That ability to brush and really manipulate stones. Those people are few and far between.
Well, we talk a lot about what people bring besides the 2 rocks of the end that they throw. So you need to be a 90% curler, but it's all the other pieces that you add to the team. And what EJ adds is that intensity piece, the energy. You've got Ryan and Colton lead and third, quite steady. They're a little more flat, a little more calm out there. So you do need that spark plug piece, and that's something that EJ's done a great job of bringing to this team.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, clean, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's got to be heavy. Sit. Good.
And sit it does. And so they do sit the 2 at the moment. They do have last rock.
Same weight. Okay.
Nice. Oh, sorry, Russ, but nice setup early here for Team Dunstone. The come around the center. Ryan put that nice and high in the ring, so the freeze was made beautifully by Karek Martin, but it's easy to throw one to the wing and out count that top one. But as this rock gets higher, Alberta will take a go at getting the long roll behind the stagger situation at the top of the rings like this.
And it'll finally settle back edge of the back 12 there.
Yes.
Got enough ice?
I think my favorite part of our interview with Aaron is you said to him, Vic, what's been the difference with Kevin Cooey? How do you explain this Kevin Cooey? And Aaron said, I don't know. I went away for a month and I came back and he's really good. They might send Aaron on a trip every year.
He's just trying to get a free holiday.
Whoa, whoa, Ryan. Clean. 10-5. Clean. Yep. Coming down. Yeah. Hard. Yeah. Right to it. Hard.
So Dunstone with the best hammer efficiency, 2
Keep going.
points or more with last rock in the pool.
11.
That's a really interesting point that Aaron makes, Kathy. I feel like Kevin might have approached this event kind of expecting he'd have to be at his absolute best because of the less than ideal preparation. Tyler Tardy being at the Olympics as 5th for Jacobs, and Aaron also being there as a spotter. When you know that you're not going to get all the team training you would have liked to have had, maybe mentally he's been preparing to be like this for weeks on end now. I mean, you assume every skip's going into the Brier with that mentality, but he probably had the feeling he might have to put the team on his back a little more than usual. Agree. And the team's playing well ahead of him, so that's the difference.
Hard, you gotta go. Keep going. Hard, Carter. Keep going. Keep going. Never off. Shot.
Wow, what a sweep. He dragged that a long way.
Flips the end around in a hurry.
Hard, you gotta go. Keep going. Hard, Carter. Keep going. Keep going. Never off.
The Bees.
Shot.
Well, the Bees are in the building tonight with Karek Martin.
This staggered guard situation's not going to help Matt here. This end unfolds. They got to glue one in a good spot here in front of that one to have an angle.
Easy. Line's great. Little bit.
Weight's perfect.
Okay, well then. Line's great.
Top 4.
Line's great. Always Pete. Hard line.
Top 4.
Whoa. Are we bouncing?
Go. No.
Okay,
not
go.
bouncing.
Just
No.
go hard. Hard. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leave it open.
Just
Great draw, Colt.
absolute perfection.
Great sweep. Yeah.
Much more curl and you can't raise it.
Really good sweep.
I would say that's on the X, Russ.
That's the X, see? Those Harndens, they're good at that.
Skinny third.
But that's the difference between the good and the great now, right? Like it's getting as many as you can in the exact right spot. There's a good example.
Can't hear you. I can see a thin half. Yeah, I don't think it's good for us. I was just thinking if he went here, he might have that. We're going to sing a regard for our lives now. Yeah. Still want to be, I think, fairly tight. I can even freeze that yellow, eh? Yeah, we just don't want to over curl. Yeah.
So many years of skipping. It's
White
just
center.
just understand all the plan Bs, right?
What was that by itself?
That's probably 4 by itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
This team hadn't really seen each other, considering where they all live. Clark is in Edmonton. Well, they hadn't seen each other in about 6 to 7 weeks.
2.5.
Where, I mean, when people were away in the Olympics, and so they only got together for a brief time before coming here. One little training session.
Girl! Whoa, guys. Girl!
Just 2.
I hear you.
Girl! Oh, okay.
Girl! Yep.
Not as quite as tight as he was hoping.
Sorry, I just didn't hear what you were asking for.
Yep. Thick half.
Doesn't particularly like it. Gives it his head a shake.
Very simple double peel. Then they're in danger giving up a big score. Dunstone still got work to do, but the opportunity is there.
Clean. Whoa, clean. Girl, Colt. Maddie. Shoot, bud.
Yeah,
There, Colt.
And hopefully we have a double. And we're laying 2.
Where'd you get him? Hit that, don't we?
Unless I'm trying to chase.
Unless you just guard the red.
I mean, what's he doing if I just guard this side?
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with that.
It's either like right center or this.
Yeah, that's...
Or you could draw here. And if I'm back here, that's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like right there is pretty good.
What do you guys like?
Okay.
I don't mind hitting the back
Drawn to
one.
sit 2. You put it in the
You
wrong
might peel
spot.
it, and then your last card has to be hooked, or he runs it for 3.
last shot.
Yeah.
Guard on this one, though. I'm good with that.
It's a bit of a guess for him in
I
there.
could always draw here
Hard to stick it.
Yeah.
if I decide to, right?
Yeah.
I still think you want to get this. No more than bite the line, eh? So just about biting center.
And you can tell,
Well,
you know why a draw,
you can't leave the chase.
No.
why he might want to draw. He's the best in the field at 91% on his draws.
And, I picked on Kevin a few times that has been his Achilles heel. Obviously, one of the best hitters that ever lived. You have to pick on something, but his draw weight has been less than stellar the last couple of Briers. Not this time.
And overall, 90%. It's just been a remarkable week so far
I had there
for the
time.
4-time Canadian champion.
Whoa then. Off that.
2.5.
Line's good.
2.5.
Off.
Line's good.
2.5.
Clean, just clean, easy.
Clean.
Get
They're
room.
not as concerned about the depth. They really
Line's
just want to
good.
bite
Whoa.
that center
Tyler,
line.
2.
Whoa. Yep.
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 Curl.
Yep.
Curl. Shut. It's good. Shut.
What weight do you like at this?
Sorry?
What weight do you like? Peel? Firm?
Firm?
Firm right on the nose?
Yeah, I think really right now it's whatever you know the ice for. Like
Yeah.
I don't like playing it too
I
soft.
think 9.5 is going to curl too much
That's
to
what I mean,
manage it.
yes.
It's a firm waiter, Colt.
Where do you want ice?
Just off the middle.
Well, earlier this day in the morning draw, a win over Braden Calvert. He threw a 100% game, and isn't it interesting? 6 years ago, on the same day, he threw 2 perfect games, back-to-back games, one against Epping and Cooey. So can he go back-to-back here 6 years
Inch
later?
more.
He has one already.
Be tough to be 100% after this rock stops. He's got to run this straight back, shave by the yellow, 12 feet, and angle it onto his own red. Really tough.
So you've got the top 2 teams, top 2 skips battling in this one. Dunstone and Cooey.
Oh, that was within a millimeter of sitting 3 buried.
Good try.
Try, Matty.
shoot.
Yep, for sure.
But if I'm here, I do have the spin a little slower.
Same broom as your last one, eh?
Okay, I'm good with that.
14?
Yeah, that's workable.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see if we can commentators curse Kevin Cooey as well with his amazing draw weight.
Wow,
Just to make it fair, eh?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
What would you like me to say about him now?
Well,
We
we
already
already
did.
about 91% on his draws.
Yeah.
He's looking for
Yeah.
another relatively perfect one. Out nice and wide. Try to get around this rock top 4 to the button.
This spot's a little slower than
the shade
2 feet.
Yeah.
You could have waited till the 9th then to say that.
He didn't
Vic.
miss a shot all day, Vic, and you had to go and do that.
Look at what they've done, just limiting
good.
the opposition. One
T-line.
multiple point end given up by either team.
That's wild.
Room. Whoa, then. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
if the other team doesn't score, I guess you're going to win some games.
Whoa. Always
This
curl.
has to slow down.
8.
Oh, yeah.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Okay, that's a good shot.
Doesn't jump, man.
Just. Would have had the red one in for a potential
good
3
spot.
if that goes a couple feet farther.
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. I thought that would be pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the force is on.
13-8 on that.
Sitting the 2,
Okay.
Kevin Cooey.
Force. 9-5.
Can maybe spill it in. Might be more of a 10-5 shot. Just threw it, but I mean, this draw's no picnic.
No, it's not.
13-8 on him.
What do you guys think? I'm fine with either.
Whatever you're seeing, Matty.
I think that run's probably easier than the draw.
Do you think we can make this with a 10-5 for 2?
What's that?
Do you think we can make that with a 10-5 for 2?
This?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hair high?
Wow.
Yeah,
10-5?
Edge of rock.
So it depends on who's throwing, whether it's
Yeah.
easy or not, right? And
Just threw it.
awful
10-5?
high percentage of curlers in the world would think this was much tougher.
Okay.
Are you trying this as well because it's first end? And
Yes.
it's early in the game, right?
Yeah, and the draw's tougher, yes, because, yes.
Could be a steal of 1, so play the shot for 2.
Idlestone gave it a good go with his first.
Yep.
Now Ryan Harden
Yep.
keeping it there. Lot with the line call still there. One more try. Here we go. Run it back. Oh, and he'll just run it by. And so it is a steal of 1 for Cooey here in the first. Gave it a go. Tuesday night here at the Montana's Brier in St. John's, Newfoundland, Labrador. Matt Dunstone gave it a try twice, and he ended up giving up a steal of one to Kevin Cooey. So here in the second, once again, it is Matt Dunstone and his team from the Granite Curling Club, the mother club in Winnipeg that does have last rock. Have the Hammer playing the Redstones. Both teams 4 straight wins coming in.
Line's getting out. Keep going. Keep going.
Great attempt by Matt on his last, but the issue was that he had to throw a lot less weight than he did on his first. So when you're throwing that control type weight, especially the rocks have been sandpaper, there's a little bit more finish. So just the line call is really tricky. It curled a little more than they expected. And then ended up with the miss there. But it wasn't that expensive. It's only a steal of one. You still have the hammer and the even ends. Just important you bounce back here if you're Manitoba and get your 2.
Yeah, he's not used to missing, that's for sure. He was so close on both, you could tell on the brushing call. The first one just it curls a millimeter more.
Line's good.
The first one he threw firm, though. That one he was throwing a lot less, trying to manipulate or hold that run back stone. And when we say the rocks have been sandpapered, it's last night after the evening draws were done. The ice makers, you take sandpaper to the running surface of the stone, just creates a little bit more of a rougher edge. So there's a little bit more finish at the end, helps maintain that curl.
Yeah, we always equate
Centimeter
it
low
with,
at the end.
sharpening skates, for example. Even on a, so this is the 3rd game of the day, so they'll already have been maybe just sharpness will be lessened.
Clean, clean.
Trying to double run this and somehow save a red one.
Oh, there.
And roll it behind the corner.
What a shot!
My goodness.
Nice try.
So you're applying for a job here.
You got to be able to do
that.
Yeah.
Just put that on your resume.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you're done curling?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, look at that one goes through.
Oh, yeah.
Just pops.
Irreplaceable.
It's true.
And, you know, just we speak highly of all curlers, really, but he is one of the finest gentlemen, too.
Yeah, anytime you ask EJ a question, he will always give you a really well thought out answer.
Get under here.
And an honest one, Joe.
Yep,
He's
exactly.
not trying to sugarcoat or say something that's proper. He speaks from the heart.
In a 17th Brier appearance is EJ Harden, and you know we forget that he won the Brier with Jacobs, and then of course that gold medal win in Sochi. He and his brother were part of that team.
Maybe a shade tight.
They have gold medals too, to their credit.
Line.
Hard line.
T. Hard line.
Keep going. You got to keep going.
Gotta go.
Back 4.
Okay, good, good.
Back 4.
Never touch now.
A lot of weight here. They come out in the open.
And they are split though, one side and the other. All right, let's start our updates with Braden Calvert at 2-2 against Thomas Scoffin, Yukon 1-3.
Well, you could see that the 2 stones in the 4-foot belong to Braden Calvert. That's what Thomas Scoffin faced on his final, was trying to freeze into the mix, but it stopped short, just biting the top of the 4-foot. So this is a draw for 3, but does need to get at least half of the stone in the 4-foot.
Line's fine. Line's fine. Really nice.
9.
Yep.
Very nice indeed. So he'll pick up 3. Still part of the picture, of course. He's got a tough finish, as several of the teams do, and in particular Mike McEwen out of Saskatoon. He's got both Calvert and Dunstone on his schedule before it's all over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no curl.
Little stiff here.
Should get some curl.
I definitely think it's slower.
That looks like minimum.
But there's no doubt, you made the point, Joe. I know Cooey win here when you look at the balance of his schedule. A little lighter in terms of, you know, when you handicap it.
Good way.
He'd have a real big jump here if he could pull this one off.
Yep.
And he's been dialed in from the word go this week.
Yep. Straight. Yes. Gotta go. Hard. Whoa.
Great shot, Colt.
Good throw.
Look at that.
Man, did ever come down.
Oh,
Good throw.
I heard EJ say it came down. That spot's fresh.
yeah. What do you like?
I think even your
Give him
nose.
2.
Yeah.
Well, let's drop in on Mike McEwen out of the Nutana in Saskatoon as he plays so far winless Cody Tanaka of BC.
Well, and you can see the Yellowstone buried already, and there is an open path to the shot stone. So for Mike, an opportunity for 2.
Yep. 10. Yep. 10. Yep. Whoa. 10. Clean. Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep.
Oh,
Good shot.
very nice. Wow, right on the beak.
They were sharp this morning.
What's that?
No less.
Really well anticipated the speed for Colton Lots first. They set up the middle. It's going to be a little crunchy, so just meaning it hasn't seen any play yet.
They were right.
And as that rock came into the house, it really came down. So EJ just said no less in this spot.
Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Yes. Yep.
You're good. Shot, Colt. 10-6.
Sweet. Got a good roll. 10. 10-5. Little more. 10-5. Okay.
His Alberta championship was his 10th. Trails only Kevin Martin, who has 12 of them.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa. 10-5.
No, like all of us, he said, I may be getting old, but winning never gets old, and he still enjoys it. And
Curl.
this is his 14th trip to a Brier, and gets the roll towards, and that stone just off center line.
I think we're trying to roll it a rock and a half, aren't we? Just enough so the freeze isn't there. How's 11-5 right there?
And I think I said to you in an earlier game, he said, look, as long as I can play at the highest level, I'm going to continue to play.
Sure.
And I think
With a third under.
he'll be one of those people who just says, I'm done.
Pretty close. 10-5.
I just don't see him doing any kind of a goodbye kind of thing.
No.
Just not, that's not him.
What do you think of that
I
ice?
think it's minimum.
Minimum?
I always think we can get it to come back.
Okay.
Well, you know Ed Wernick as well as I do, and
Inch more.
he was one of those who just said, I'm not, you know, they said, would you play seniors? No,
better do you
I
eat?
can't. I'm going to play at the highest level or not play at all.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's such a difference in a packed building like this, knowledgeable fans, and it's hard to replicate that in any other
Dropping in
event.
on New Brunswick, and Jamie Cooey out of the Territories. Played his brother this morning.
He did, and lost that game, but he played really well doing it. This is a force. On his final stone, James drew to lie 2. It is open, but for Jamie needs to get to the nose and stick right there.
Nice weight.
And does.
James Grattan at 2 and 3. Lost badly, as you said this morning. It's been a disappointing week for James Grattan.
Well, they had such high expectations. I think that's the biggest
Same
part.
weight. 9.
He's trying to make the perfect roll here. The guard is far enough out of the rings that it's probably chaseable for Dunstone. At least make him work for the multiple score here.
Nine quarter. No. Curl. Keep going. Keep going.
Tardy and right to the nose, so it's set up for the 2, and they've done a good job, Dunstone, to keep the stones separated.
Really good. It started with Colton, that over roll that was so close to rolling right out. He separated them beautifully, and they've controlled it since then.
Actually started with EJ with his double run, double
right.
roll behind the corner, and then he made the come around the other corner. but you're right, really
Very
well
true.
maintained. When it's early in the end, it's hard to keep the rocks separated and not leave a double.
Yeah.
Head 5. Curl. 10-3. Curl.
Brian Harden.
Clean. Curl. 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 Clean. Clean. Clean.
Very nice. To pick up 2. We're at the Mary Brown Center here in St. John's for this year's Montana's Brier. Look at 1, 2, 3, and yeah, over there's the 4th. 4 sheets in play on this Tuesday night. Featured game, 2 teams unbeaten so far, 4 straight wins by Manitoba's Matt Dunstone, 4 straight wins by Alberta's Kevin Cooey. As we go to the 3rd now, and it is Cooey and his team from the Glencoe Club in Calgary with Last Rock. They have the hammer, playing the Yellow Stones. Mark Martin in his 10th appearance at a Brier, a Canadian champion with Brendan Botcher in the bubble of 21.
Hard, Tyler.
Hard, Tyler, you got it. Hard.
Keep going. Hard. Hard.
Look out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Caught in between. You wreck a little more, you might have been able to save that.
I don't think we've played a hack waiter since they sharpened the rocks.
Interesting comment from Sachinsky.
Yeah, so what does that mean?
So with the sharper rocks, you're going to see more movement late. So kind of that hog line in area. And now with those lighter weights, that's what they lost, that curl on the hack weights, the board weights, the chase shots before today.
Right.
So now that the rocks are a bit sharper, you're seeing more snap at the end, and they just didn't quite take enough ice.
It's interesting, Joe, because when Vic and I were talking to Aaron before, I said, did you change anything up this morning because of the sharpened stones? And he said yes, where we normally would have thrown 10, we were throwing 9.5. They were always throwing it a little bit more to compensate for that extra curl, but they didn't there.
3/4.
Yeah, sometimes the option just isn't to throw it hard. You can't throw it harder, so it's figuring out where you need to put the broom, how you need to anticipate that extra curl at the end.
Straight. Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Whoa! Whoa!
Shot. Yeah, right up, right up, right up. Go, 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 go. Good shot.
High in the house.
Well, it's 2-1, Manitoba, Dunstone leading. He elected to try the run back. Remember, in the first, gave up the steal of one, said, ho-hum, we're going to get it back. And they got it back with the help of this shot by E.J. Harnett.
Unbelievable. We always talk about Skip's deuce, but in honor of Joanne and Kathy, this is a second Stone's deuce set up with this. Look at the roll, Vic. Leaves the center guard, which is useful too. It's his color. Gets it in behind his own color and eliminates every yellow in the building. Unbelievable.
Not bad. Led to a deuce and the lead for Dunstone. The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires. Growing together.
And once a year, the second Stone makes a difference. I think we had to cover it.
Joe and I are going to be filming everyone from now on.
I was requesting that key shot before the end was even over.
14-9. It's like half. The calf.
I don't know, Kathy. You know this Dunstone team a little bit better than we do.
Yeah.
They seem to be more fun. They seem to be looser. I don't know whether it's because they're playing so well or.
I think that's part of it. And I think that when you've been through the trenches like they have and lost some really huge games, you just need to play loose and just deal with what's in the moment. And they love the Brier. They just couldn't wait to get here. And so they're enjoying every moment. And they're enjoying their last round with EJ.
They jammed it, so it still leaves Manitoba shot rock center line back
Just think it
four.
here because we know the spot now. Yeah.
And one update for you, Kathy.
Where do I want
Thomas
to be?
Scoffin tried an in-off to try to score 2, but not able to make it. And so the one that he had was the one that he kept.
Colton Lott in a fourth Brier appearance.
No. No, you're right. You're right. Same line as Eid.
Initially made the Brier back in 22, playing with Mike McEwen.
Gotta make
Through
sure
the lead
it's there, though,
stones
guys.
then.
Come on. Gotta get it in. We got it. Go, 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 go. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Good, good.
Sorry, guys. It's all good, man. It's hard to trust. You almost got to throw.
You
feel like you're throwing hack.
Yes.
That's so interesting.
I never throw. They kind of just went backwards. I know, really. I was a little
Colton Lott throwing to the wing there, and EJ, after sweeping it end-to-end, says you almost have to feel like you're throwing hack. So that's the first rock to the wing going away.
Like the ice is this different from where we were in the first 3 games. It's wild.
So what we saw in those first 3 games was really quick speed to the wing. We saw rocks like flying through the house. You assume it'll be a little bit slower, so you add a bit of weight and people were going through, but now it's completely opposite. But that's a great read of what the surface is doing, and that's what makes these teams so good.
A lot of it's because the rocks are so sharp.
Exactly.
It's close.
Straight.
And just by. So Cooey and Alberta chasing a little bit here. They just can't set something up.
Kevin got overruled there by Tyler a little bit on the angle.
Yeah, it's hard when one end is saying to sweep and the other end isn't. You sometimes go with the person that sounds the most passionate about the call.
Yeah.
Typically, people will defer to the person in the house, though.
What did you do?
often it was usually the skip. They see more rocks coming at them. So if it's the skip that's thrown it, they might know if they did something to the rock. And then for all the other rocks coming their way, they've got the most information.
Hear that, Kathy? Defer to the skip.
Well, I would have deferred to Rachel. I can tell you that for free.
I'm
not sure.
Didn't like making her mad. I'll be completely honest.
Nose?
Too flat?
Yeah, for sure.
Nose is okay. Try and roll to there. He rolls back. We have it.
Back in the day, Vic, you'd see a lot of the lower ranked teams hit the shot rock. But if you hit it and you don't roll very far, then it allows Dunstone to roll the other direction. Then there's never going to be a double. By Tyler hitting this one, where does Dunstone roll? There's only half a sheet to roll to.
And the other thing is he just followed Kevin. He says, we roll there. If he hits and rolls, then we've got the angle.
Yes.
Now that setup is there. You're almost talking just in rock inches, basically, from this one to this one to this one. And suddenly we're a little higher and we can have a chance at a double.
Any angle, he's got a double.
Yeah.
You ever just go freeze?
Freeze, he tries to blow it up.
Yeah.
Or we do this.
Yeah, that's probably the smart play.
That's the only other shot.
Eh? 10-5, half a rock?
Yeah, half.
Right there with the 10-5?
Yeah.
Rolling my way?
Yeah, intern gonna roll the shooter that way.
Yeah.
Half rock's real close, hey?
Yeah, I don't see this one going that far this way.
Yeah, I know.
Can't afford to hit it too thin either, though. Soft weight's the key here, and then you can control the shooter and allow Colton to get a half to a thin half and maybe get separation to stop Cooey from making a double.
I think it's gonna be a little crunchy. Okay, I'll trust that.
What are you trying to hit? Like
half rock.
No, sorry, wait.
10-5,
Okay.
so I'm gonna think a 10.
Yeah.
He's trying to throw a 10. That'll end up being 10.5 because of the sharpness of the stones and the pebble. It's pretty soft weight, though. Should be able to control it.
Easy. Clean.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Clean. Yep.
Hair down.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
10-7. 10-8.
Yep.
Hard!
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, almost perfect.
There?
Yeah.
Well, for this guy, it is.
Hey, Maddie.
Thick half.
Just because they're not even that close together, but I think Kevin can throw it hard enough. Matt hit it in the perfect spot. He was just a hair less weight than he wanted. A little more weight, and the shooter rolls a little bit more to the right. This is still not easy.
Final stone. Hammer belongs to BC.
And lots of decision on this last. Mike was lying one. There's those two red biters. Mike elected to draw a second one in. And Cody is taking on the double to try to bring those biters into play.
Hard.
Yeah. Just like that. Well done.
Good.
2.
Yep. Hard.
And the difficulty for him has been that he just can't convert 2 or more. Comes over, not enough. They'll be forced. They'll be sitting there one. Tanaka, that's only his 3rd conversion.
Wow.
In the event.
Okay, through this.
You have to respect taking on a shot like that.
No
Easy to
kidding.
just draw for one and not risk giving up a steal there.
Still, you're 2 down.
Yeah.
Got one last game, too, there.
Okay.
I like this, Matt.
One of the only top players in the country with a backswing, and it comes in handy on shots like that.
It's a little crunchy.
Same thing. Mine came down to an 11. It wasn't 11 out of my hand.
You like this ice?
Would we? Yeah, that's good. Would we rather stay same path then, so we know what the speed's gonna do?
Probably the best.
Can't stick with that intern. Still half rock.
Yeah.
Colt had a
Does that look
10-8
good?
on that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna think similar.
Okay.
Matt just doesn't want to leave the double for the blank.
So where does he roll here?
Looking to roll back to that other side of the sheet.
Really? Without jamming this?
Yeah, true. It's dicey if he gets it. He overthrows us at all.
High 10. Clean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean. Curl. Whoa, curl. 10-5. Curl.
Final stone.
Clean. Clean. Curl. Yep. Whoa, curl. Clean. Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Wow. How controlled was that?
That's
very,
brilliant.
very nice.
Just brilliant.
Great job, Matt.
That one ran much better, didn't it?
Yeah.
The confidence now, because you've got that left and right with the Herndon brothers. You can, if you get that weight close, and Matt slides like he's coming out of a gun anyway, so it's going to be close every single time.
Didn't think that was possible.
Yeah, made it look easy, eh?
Roll it that far.
Yeah, true. It's a force, but it could easily be a steal here. You can't roll very far. These ones at the back, when the rocks are freshly sanded, you underthrow it at all. It's got more time to curl.
10 quarter.
10.5.
10.5. Clean. 10.5. Straight.
When we saw his draw weight was number 2. His hits are number 3. My goodness. And there it is for a single. So Cooey replies, we're all even through 3. Our season of champions continues. We are in Mississauga for the Scotties. St. John's now for the Montana's Brier. And then we'll head off to Calgary for the World Women's Championship. Begin March the 14th. Then on to Ogden, Utah for the men's World Championship. The winner of this will represent Canada beginning March the 27th. And that will complete our season of champions for another year. A busy year with the pre-trials, the trials themselves. Welcome back on this Tuesday night. We're tied at 2. We go to 4, and it is Matt Dunstone with Last Rock has the hammer, playing the Redstone.
Yep. Great shot, Pete. 14-3.
That's fine. I think you're cornering that.
Okay.
We're freezing on there.
Even near nose is probably okay.
Okay, he was 14-2.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Interesting this evening. The comments sound like it's a little bit slower than it's been previously. We'll have to see if a path gets used a bunch of times. Sometimes it does get that much faster.
Nice adjustment there by Ryan. Boy, that is on the X.
Weight's good. Yeah. 5.
Yeah. RX can't bounce. Can't bounce.
It's not bouncing.
You can't bounce. Curl.
Shot. Nothing.
Shot.
Right on the corner.
Beautiful.
No bounce at all.
Just beautiful.
Looks a little bit like the first, wasn't it?
Yes.
First setup was much like this.
Yeah, they had him hooked up a little higher. Yeah.
Clean. Yep. 10-5. Yep. Go hard. Clean. 10-3. Whoa. 10-3. Curl.
Oh, this guy really got a curl.
Love to keep the shooter around.
Okay.
6. Gauge.
Two to 1. New Brunswick leads the Northwest Territories, and it is James Grattan with Last Rock.
And lots of discussion about this rock. Jamie Cooey faced 2 and made the perfect hit and roll on his final stone. They talked about drawing for 1. James was just very committed. He wants to try to play for 2. And so trying to get rid of that yellow stone and not lose his red.
Attaboy.
You can show it. You can over curl it.
Look at that.
Wow. That's so hard. Way out in the wings.
And to hang it on the edge for 2.
Great
Wow.
shot.
That'll make him feel better.
Oh, they kicked it off. I don't know if that's
Or same shot.
You like the same shot?
Same shot. What? Same thing. Same shot.
The method to the madness here is if EJ can remove the guard roll to Matt's right, it'll be coming right at our camera angle. They've got that loaded up corner freeze to sit 3.
10. Clean. Clean. 10-1. Yep.
Roll 3 feet or so to the right of Matt Dunstone.
Hard.
AJ Hard.
Kind of like that.
Good shot.
And keeps it in play this
Look
time.
at that beautiful angle, Vic.
Yep.
Come right at the camera for 3.
Very good, yeah. You don't like hitting it?
We can guard a piece of the red, just a hair more than we had left.
I don't love
Yeah, you
that
just
corner
gotta
run
update-
for 3
What?
right now.
I can't hear you.
I don't love him having that corner run.
Sure, hit this then.
Okay.
Do we ever hit that and roll to the middle? Try and line him up.
Okay.
Peel and roll back to the center line. You could do that too.
It's curious about some arenas. More often than not, you can't hear him. I can't hear you. And there's not a full house tonight because the fact
Liver high.
Guju's not playing, right? He hit the Guju factor. But this building is 7,000 seats, but the acoustics in here are terrible. You can't hear the person at the other end. You get into some buildings and it's like you're standing right beside them.
And it's interesting, even when you get down to single sheet games, it'll be perfectly quiet because everyone's just watching the sheet. There's nothing necessarily to cheer for, and still people have a hard time hearing.
Whoa.
Pretty good.
Right on the nose. I was thinking roll this.
Can you make the roll?
Right? That's what I thought.
Can you make the roll?
Well, it stays 3-1 because of a blank. Nothing to say.
Can I make the roll?
No, I don't actually. There was nothing involved in that.
My God. Thank goodness for blanks.
The first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, but I did have to say that I had nothing to say. I could have just said no.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
Queued up nicely here. Yellow.
Still think you're throwing a firm.
Yellow, maybe a little on the high side, big speed. You'll get a good chunk of their own red killing the yellow at the back. Should get rid of 2 yellow and have 2 on 1 red in the rings.
Whoa. Curl.
Colton Lott.
Lean. Curl. 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 Gotta go. Good. Great job.
Oh,
Very nice.
just look at the angle again, Joe.
Again.
Just, he's so good.
It's the perfect speed, too. You need to throw that hard enough to make those rocks fly, but not so hard that your shooter's going to roll off.
Yep,
They've
right.
left that hooked, which protects shot rock. What a shot.
Might be able to drag it enough.
Pretty much have to tap it, don't we? Or,
I
or
don't
just
see much
rock?
good.
Do we just freeze?
The intern.
Think you just throw peel and do that?
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, it should clip it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sticking's tough, but
Sticking what?
like sticking and clipping it.
Better.
Edge of the rock's going right there,
Well, I
but
think-
because
I'm
of the
not convinced
force
it touches it.
of the rock thrown, if they decide the Kui decides to do it, it will drag
Don't
a
like the
little
kick,
bit and
he
change
just
the
does
angle.
that.
Yeah.
You heard
I'd rather you make this, which isn't easy.
Is this crazy?
Pretty crazy.
If you could
Or
ever
that.
place it right
That's
there,
probably
corner
more crazy.
frozen, that's pretty good.
Do you ever just pick the top one?
Well, he plays that.
Yeah, he has to make it perfect, but yeah.
You ever straight pick the top one? Yeah, we're just talking about that. Or intern freeze.
What were you thinking?
I think you just. I don't hate the dead nose with peel.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't
Better
like
than
the intern to
thinking-
make
isn't
sure
that
it
Well,
goes.
yeah, because if I'm up here, I think if you're up here, I think this is a harder roll, right? If you pick, he's playing this,
Okay.
right?
Probably.
I just think it's a harder roll if you're here, or even if you're here.
Okay.
Throw it really hard, hit it on the nose. It should get enough drag to kill that shot rock, I think.
I think rolling that way a little bit's best.
Shade high.
I think so. I think that's better.
The drag's
Leave
easy to
that
figure
red
out when they're lined up, when they're kind of, in this case, about 60% on the center. It makes it less drag.
And there's space, too. They're not glued to each
frozen.
other.
No.
Clean.
Tyler Tardy.
Yep. Hard.
Should get
Gotta
it.
go, Kurt. Gotta go.
No, he didn't. He crossed it. See, he was supposed to hit it left side. That ever curl? Hits it on the other side, you get more drag. For some reason, they halfway down, that thing curled.
It's my first thought.
It would be nice to open that up.
Or do we let him make this and then we make that?
I'd rather make that now.
I think I'm
What?
kind of with you.
I think I'd rather make this now.
I think make this now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just chipping it.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
What
you might be
kind of
wondering
weight?
why are they worried about third
Yeah.
shot rock, but the problem is there's a hit and roll available top button to behind those two. Should be a little bit more difficult for Manitoba to remove.
Plus, this is tough. Staggered.
Yeah, the stagger makes it tricky.
Yeah. So you can't throw any weight to hold your shooter.
So they're trying to take it off the face.
Yeah,
move
trying
it,
to hit-
and then roll over and sit three.
Yeah, hit it thin on the center line side and try to save the shooter.
You need to hit it pretty thin.
Colton Lott.
Hard! Come on,
EJ Harnden on the brush.
Hard roll, Pete. Hard roll, Pete. Yep. Hard roll, Pete.
How do you
all
like
the way.
that?
You gotta just go
And
deep,
they
go
are
deep,
sitting
keep
the
going,
three.
Keep going deep. Deep, deep, deep,
That
deep,
is
deep.
so good.
Shot.
I don't know very many people that would have even taken that shot on.
No kidding, Kath. Fairly fresh spot. You had to high side it. You had to throw it hard.
Matt asks a lot out of Colton, and no pun intended there. We've seen him make a few of these calls where it's like the rocks are a foot apart and just shave it off and keep your shooter. He's so accurate.
But I think too, if I may, that he uses his brushers.
Yes.
When you've got those two there, that will help you make those kind of shots where somebody else may not even attempt.
Absolutely.
Seating two.
You know,
Just don't know if we're going to be shot there. If you make that, I bet you he freezes.
Well, that's fine.
To make it, does it not?
Coming off that anyways. Just got to keep going. Whatever's the easiest double. Like, they're about the same.
Yeah. Like this one, it's even possible to do this, right?
It is.
And that's pretty good.
Just,
I think you got to play
do
the
you
high
like this one?
Yeah.
If you ever hit it super thin, you might make the triple. And you make the double, you can roll to the left and be in front of the other one.
Aaron Luczynski telling us before the game, since he's been in the house, all he wants to do is just make and present to Kevin situations. He doesn't try to direct him in any way. Just here, A, B, C, D, whatever it takes. Now, Kevin. And it's really trying to limit the noise. We've seen in the past, Kathy, sometimes so much talk around him, and you wondered even how he could shut it out. So in a 2-2 tie, getting ready to play his first. Let's go over to BC and Saskatchewan.
And a really big opportunity for Mike McEwen. Made a really nice double on his first. Cody faced three and tried a double, but stuffed it. So it is already 2 for McEwen. This is a draw for 3.
And the shooter will back up and go out. So he made his double. He said whatever double is easiest to make.
No. Good.
Little theory would have maybe rolled in front of the last red Dunstone rock, make it tougher for the two.
Line looks okay.
Mike McEwen, 84% on his draws in this year's Brier.
3.
And adds 3 there. So a deuce and 2 and a 3 and 4. Leads at 5-3.
Never less than that? No. Yep.
Really nice double made by Cooey. That was very thin. He was saying which double's easier. They were both quite hard. But that shooter spilling out of the rings leaves this come around available for Matt.
Line's good.
Line's never an issue.
4.
Just top 8, guys.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Just full 8. Just to my broom here, guys. No deeper.
Top 4. T.
No deeper.
No.
This is
top 4. Has to curl.
You gotta finish this. You gotta finish this.
3-1 Manitoba. Braden Calvert ahead of Thomas Scoffin, and they blanked that third, remember. So final stone coming up for Braden Calvert.
And it's a tough draw. He tried to run back on his first to move one of the Scoffin stones. Not able to do it. It is Scoffin lying 2 in the 4-foot. Needs a bite of the button.
Line's good.
Think of light.
Easy.
73%. 73% in the event on his draw, with his draw weight.
Now it has come up. It was 68 this morning going into the game, so he's starting to find a feel.
Well, he's desperate for it here. No, and 1 and 2. Steal of 2. Thomas Scoffin out of the White Horse Curling Club.
On our sheet, Matt Dunstone's weight was really good, but the line was terrible. He's left the crosshouse double here for Cooey.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Tardy. Here we go. Coming across and sliding underneath.
I expected that one to be made. Threw it very hard.
You want same? Okay.
Threw that one good.
I was saying to you the other night, I think the rocks are a little bit more active, and
All right, same weight, never less.
Greg Owasco, the ice maker, was telling me he thinks part of it is the bands are starting to change a little bit because they were new, remember, at the pre-trials, if I remember correctly. But there's no frost on this ice.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's one of the reasons why they tend to spring a little bit more.
Which is funny because in 17, that was the whole story. There was frost all over the place. Dream shot here. He just had it.
Line's good.
I had totally fine.
Same line.
More line.
Same line.
Full 12 foot for 2.
If anything, maybe a hair more.
Just clean.
A little more room.
Just clean.
Just 14. Should be close.
Well done, guys.
Shot, Matt. Good boy, Matty. Good sweep, Matty.
Very well done.
Dunstone converts for the second time in the game, leads at 4-2. It's the time of the week you start to really look at the standings and where teams are and who they have left. And in this one, we've got the 2 top teams in Pool B, both undefeated coming in. Matt Dunstone and Kevin Cooey, both with 4 straight wins. And for Cooey in particular, it would be a big win just because of the handicapping his opponents the rest of the way. Remembering it's the head-to-head that gives a team their particular spot should they be tied. As we welcome you back on this Tuesday night, we go to 5, 4-2 Dunstone. Cooey with Last Rock has the hammer, playing the Yellowstones.
The goal for any of these teams is get in the playoffs, but you really don't want to be third. You get to that third spot, you don't have that extra life. You have to win 4 sudden death games to win the Brier. Jacobs did it last year, but that is not easy. You know, second's pretty nice because you've got that extra life.
And such a short round robin. Every game is so crucial.
Closer to 11. Easy. Hard. Closer to 11. Okay, hard then.
Look at some of these teams that are maybe a little less known across Canada. You don't see them on tour as much, but they all get better as the week goes on. If they play those tricky head-to-head earlier in the week, it makes it hard for them.
Don't love this at all. No? We can play this pretty basic.
14 to tee.
Just make it. Want to bring it up? Okay.
What's up?
Just wondering if we wanted to bring up hitting, keep it basic.
You don't like
that
this?
or no? Oh, it's fine.
It's fine as long as we're within like a foot of it.
14.
Well, that's a balk in baseball. He was ready to throw, and Tyler was still not sure about the call, but good on Aaron to stop and reset.
T-line.
I like it. 7, 6.
Line's good.
6.
Line's good. It's curling.
Line's
A
good.
little bust here, hog line in.
7.
This is the spot
Straight.
7.
Dunstone's team
Straight.
said was
Hard,
way
hard,
slower
hard,
than
Tyler.
usual.
Hard, Tyler, line. Line,
previous
line,
few
line,
days.
line, line.
Hit. Good throw.
So Cooey has got Dunstone tonight, comes in with 4 straight wins. Now again, we're handicapping and meaning no disrespect against the likes of Northern Ontario, BC, and scoffing the rest of the way. He's already played Calvert, McEwen, and now he's got Dunstone.
Get a good roll.
On the other hand, you've got Matt Dunstone, yes, 4 straight wins, but then look who he has played. Yeah, he's beaten Calvert earlier today, but he still has that one there. You know, if you stub your toe somewhere along the line and you happen to be meeting McEwen, you could be going from a possible first to a third, of maybe even out.
Fourth,
yeah, fourth. So I'm just suggesting the tougher schedule.
Yes.
Down the stretch is facing Dunstone. Should he lose this one tonight?
Pretty good.
That's good. Roll it 2 rocks. Okay. Roll this 2 rocks.
So 9-5?
10-5? Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It'll be a little crunchy here.
Yeah.
Colton Lott. 3 of his last 4 games have been in the 90s.
Some of the tough shots he's had too.
Clean. Straight. Yes. No roll.
EJ.
No roll. No roll.
And he will roll it. They are sitting 2.
A little farther than they wanted, to be honest. Now you can double that and get some separation.
To get this roll over there.
Okay.
Firm.
Came up at the end. They talked about it being crispy, and that's what caught them at the very end.
Little down. 8.5.
Yep.
Whoa. 8.5.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Whoa.
Tyler Tardy's numbers have fallen
Roll it hard, hard,
a bit.
hard, hard.
He's down into the 70s now for a 2nd straight game, but makes a wonderful shot there to sit to 2.
It's that 63% on hits that's surprising me. In the games we've seen them previously, Tyler's been pretty dialed in on his up weight, precise run backs and doubles, just like the one we just saw. That's the big difference on this team. Switching Tyler Tardy, putting him back at 3rd, and moving Sluchinski to 2nd. Aaron with the finesse, really good at getting the angle set up, and then Tyler, when he's dialed in, he can make those big run backs and doubles to get the advantage in the ends.
Gotta go.
1.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. 2.
Somebody's got their flash. Hey,
So good.
9. Up on the side. 9.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Hard, you got it.
So heading to a blank, it would seem, unless something dramatic happens here.
Get up and sweep your own rock. Yeah.
Skip Stones to come in 5.
What is the actual weight?
10-5.
10-5. Okay.
I'll be closer to 10 with it.
Sweet.
Something must have really made him chuckle, because we don't get a lot of smiles. His intensity from first rock until last. You don't get that kind of expression from Matt Dunstan usually.
Yep.
10-5. Yeah. Sorry.
Clean. Easy. Just clean.
Easy, clean. Clean.
Throw, Matty.
Throw, Matty.
Update, Kathy.
10. Clean. Corner.
5-1 in that score. New Brunswick finding a way to get another point, stealing in that last end.
You know, we were talking to Ryan before the game, Kathy, and we were, saying how difficult it must have been. And the trials really did take it out of them.
Yep.
I mean, they lost back to the Briers in 23 and 5, and then the trials losing in 2 games. That it was really tough for the team.
Well, and don't forget that the trials previous, the two Harndens faced each other, and it was Ryan that did not win. If you remember that very emotional moment with their father, it's for him 2 trials in a row. That's 2 Olympic games. Will you still be playing in 4 years? Who knows? He said it was really, really hard to come back from.
It has to be, for Canada, the worst game you could possibly lose.
Yeah.
Even if you lost the bronze medal game of the Olympics, at least you're an Olympian, like that, just to get that close to an Olympics.
Clean. Straight. Hard. Straight. Clean. Throw.
Wasting no time. We'll put a blank on the board. Midway through, Dunstone by 2.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
It's a battle of the two top teams in Pool B. Dunstone and Cooey, both 4-0 coming in. Let's check the numbers after 5, Joe.
And Team Dunstone in control of this one because they've been able to convert that hammer in the second and the fourth end. EJ with a beautiful highlight reel shot, making that double run double to get the 2. And then, of course, Dunstone asking a lot of Colton Lott with a really tough hit and roll, avoiding jamming on their rock that was only a foot behind the second shot stone of Team Alberta. Looking at the thirds here, Colton Lott, another regular day at the office at 93%. Tyler Tardy, lower than we're used to seeing, and particularly with those hits. We'll see how that goes in the second half of this game.
Numbers after 5 are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. Team Alberta trying to figure out how they can come back. Kevin Cooey, Matt Dunstone. As we welcome you back, it's our featured game on this Tuesday night, the Montana's Brier from St. John's. And Matt Dunstone seems to save his very best when he's playing Cooey. Look at this, just the numbers. So the percentages are what Dunstone throws. And look at what he did. The only time he's there at 66% back in 21 in the Brier, that's when Cooey beat him. But he also threw a perfect game against him. Just something about playing Kevin Cooey that brings the best out of Matt Dunstone. So we go to 6, 4-2. Dunstone leads Cooey, and it is the Alberta champion from the Glencoe Club in Calgary, Kevin Cooey, that has the last rock, has the hammer, playing the Yellowstones.
Okay, guys. Well, it's got to stop. Throw another one, Pete.
You're right.
Yeah. I like it.
Here we go. 2 corners going up for Team Alberta. They're desperate to score their multiple. Get this game back within reach. It's funny, sometimes a 2-point deficit doesn't feel like it's that big, but against a team like Dunstone, they're so accurate with those peels and those run backs.
Yeah, Cooey's no fool. He knows he's only going to get so many tries to get a deuce against a great defensive team like Dunstone.
Well, that's it, exactly.
Aaron,
he has yet to give up a multiple point end.
Keep her going. Keep her going.
That's crazy.
Keep her going. Step. Go.
But the double corners is also risky.
Bottom of the logo. Right on the logo's good.
Yeah, and the reason it's risky is because it gives Dunstone
Low 14, what?
the chance to kind of clog up the middle, and that puts a lot of pressure on the middle of the Alberta lineup to clear up that middle in order to utilize those corner guards.
Easy. 2/3. Little bit of curl. Curl. Hard curl. Higher than that. Hard curl. 2/3. Hard curl. Pushing tight. You have to. We're tight.
Whoa!
2/3.
Whoa!
It should get there. There's lots of speed.
Yeah, a little deeper now than they had hoped for. Initially, he put his brush there, but he said, no, let's put it up between the logos.
Those are just a hair high. Maybe try.
All right, Kathy, let's drop in on BC and Saskatchewan.
Well, a pretty spotty end by Saskatchewan. Flash did just that. He flashed, and that created an opportunity. It was 3 that Mike faced. He hit and rolled under. This is the double run back to try to remove that buried stone.
Oh, very nice. Look at that. The 31-year-old Cody Tanaka still looking for his first win, picks up his first 3 of the event.
14-5.
Mine's pretty close.
5-6.
Okay, it's what we want.
6.
Mine's good.
5-6.
Whoa, curl.
7. 7.
Curl.
Got to get off the corner here.
Curl, Tyler.
7, 8.
Curl, Tyler. Curl.
Boy, did he ever move that over just in time.
It actually whipped.
It did.
Touched it.
Okay.
Touch the guard. Oh, touch the guard.
Right the fork.
I was like, I didn't see it touch the guard.
I just hit by nothing.
I didn't see it touch it either.
Yeah, this is
Just
there, a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's buried in there.
Is it ever?
It's like, probably would have been like.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad break.
Easy or late? Cool. Top 4. Cool. T1.
That's out there too. It's getting close to that same guard.
Cold lot.
Top 4. T. Curl. Top 4.
A little less weight should get more curl.
One more time, get it off of that. Yeah, they have now. That's now it's about the distance carrying. Take it down as far as you can. And right to the corner.
That's special. We talked in the opening about the Herndons getting it on the X. There's another example. Just well managed. He barely got it by the corner.
You know, we're looking at Ryan here. Kathy, one of the things we were saying, you know, what are you looking for in somebody to replace your brother? And he said, I'd like to get somebody that I can move back to the other side of the stone.
Yes, he said he's been sweeping on his not strong side.
Wow.
To allow for EJ. EJ's such a great brusher, and that's his strength.
Great.
Ryan would like to go back to the other side, but he sure does a great job on the side he's on.
It's all right. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's Mike fell.
Kind of like a high half almost.
Kathy, please.
Well, Jamie Cooey getting back into this game. And Manitoba, Braden Calvert had the opportunity to hit the paint, any part of the paint, for a second point and came short.
Where do I want to be?
One of the best in the draw game and can't.
Just struggling.
Yeah.
Logo.
Logo to top of logo.
Talked about the 2 corner guards going up by Cooey. It's always risky. You've got to be able to make a couple of doubles to clean the middle up, and they haven't been able to do that yet.
Well, I thought it was interesting, Russ. They called for the freeze instead of playing a double up
Yeah.
the middle early. And the logic is good there, too. You make that freeze first, and then you have something to work with once you do open up the middle. But
It's got to stop. It's really
it's
needs
just
to
a
stop.
slight error on the overcurl.
Right.
And
Has to
they're not
stop.
able to utilize those corners. Yeah, it's just getting late.
Okay, pretty good, I think, Cole.
Shot, Cole.
Just start peeling.
You chase the shot rock if you want. Also dangerous.
That looks really
you could
hard.
tap
Corner
that,
run.
even. Like,
Well, you can make this. It's not easy.
The reason it looks hard is it's over-buried behind that
It's one of those.
halfway guard.
Whatever you like.
Both have risk. You miss the double peel, you're not in good shape. You miss this really tough chase, you're not in good shape.
Is not good.
I would think with Tyler's skill set, I'd be playing the run back.
Yeah, I think you have to. I think so. Unless you feel like losing this end.
Get rid of these 3. We got a couple corners to work with.
And this is where the team burns a lot of time. One of the things we talked to Aaron
Shade
about
high,
is that
where do you wanna see
when
it?
it's not Aaron's shot or Kevin's shot, the 3 of them stay at the other end and stare at Kevin. And Kevin will go through a million permutations and combinations in his mind without getting a lot of help. And that burns a lot of time.
Yeah, it's when Sluchinski is with him.
Yes.
He just sort of shortens up the conversation.
You bet.
1, 2, and he'll get rid of 2.
Get that off.
And sets up a stagger now on that out-turn side.
Good shot, though.
Even with that yellow.
I've lost a lot of ends in this type of situation. You think, well, we'll just keep guarding this, and you miss the guard by a fraction. The hit and roll's made, and you can't get it out. So this guard has to be perfect for a lot.
Yeah, if you leave either side of Shamrock open, that'll leave a hit and roll available for Alberta.
Okay, a little more line.
Easy early if you can.
More line.
A little higher.
Okay, curl then.
Curl and go then.
On the logo.
Straight now.
Easy,
straight.
easy. Line's good.
Line's good.
Come on, get it there, guys.
Come on.
Get it there. You gotta keep going.
Come on, each.
Keep going.
Really have to go.
Keep
Even
going.
with those
Keep
yellows.
going.
Hard.
Keep going.
Hard.
Oh, wait.
And very nice.
Good shot. Wait.
Still chaseable on the in-turn
On
side.
the right side of it.
will be shot.
Through the hole.
Whatever you're seeing, either this
Yeah.
or this.
It's probably hard to get low.
12.
The roll. Oh, wait.
12.
Oh, okay.
Speed's good in here.
Yeah, it's
think so?
14-2 to T.
Tyler Tardy,
Down,
last of the
12.
third stones.
12
Here in 6, coming through that hole.
12-2.
Sluchinski.
Hard.
Hard, Aaron.
What a scrub. Here comes that center guard.
No,
Here comes
no,
the rock.
Yep,
Got
yep,
it through.
yep, yep.
No, they don't.
You're soft on that one.
Kev. Kev, did you...
Yeah, as long as we don't give him, I guess you should be able to always chase that.
He's coming here. Okay.
And then we always got this.
And it's a short double run. Okay, I'm into that. Yeah.
It's the same turn, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's out
Oh,
turn
yeah,
for
it is
sure.
the same turn. Yeah.
Out turn split center.
Edge of 8.
Somewhere in this type of area, because they feel the way the score is, because Cooey's looking for a deuce, Cooey will change gears and try to bury one on the in-turn side to here, allowing a skilled hitter like Dunstone to go like that. Not that that's simple, but when they're close together like that, it makes it a lot easier. A long guard, you'd be hurting yourself.
I don't think he can get it in the house. Okay. Like if we're splitting center line Age, there's no.
Yeah,
he's gonna get past
just
it.
tight,
Splits,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tight splitting center line.
Okay.
Speed's good here. Yeah, I'm like 14.6 to T. Yeah, 14. Yeah, 14.5, 14. Okay. So I'm gonna think like draw to the button earlier today for a tight guard.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Skip Stone's here in 6. Right now it is Dunstone sitting the 2 without last rock.
The line's good.
2/3.
Want to be tighter. Line's good.
2/3.
Easy, easy. We're max line.
We want tight.
Get it curling. You gotta curl it a little bit. You gotta curl.
Go. Wade's perfect.
Just to my broom here.
You're never off.
Keep going. You gotta keep going.
Come on,
split
Pete.
center. Split
Look at
center.
that hole.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
And that a drag. Terrific, Brian Harden. As he just got it to the center line.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know
Good
if he
draw.
can get shot with the roll.
Right.
I think it's pretty
Can he
good.
get through?
Yeah.
I think you can. I just don't think you'll be shot.
Throw.
Yeah, that's tough too.
You might be able to.
Pretty good spot, really.
Good firm. Roll it a little bit. I think it's too easy of a hole if we do that.
I mean, I'm going to end up closer to here.
Is that going with a wide in-turn draw than Joe if he does that?
Yeah. I feel like there's more of a window to work with playing the draw than trying to thread the needle through that hole.
You might be able to play this.
No, I don't like
Yeah,
that.
he can't really chase you.
I don't like that. I can play this.
What's that? Like this one?
Opens up my draw a little more.
Yeah.
Always thinking, right? If he executed that,
Yeah, and I
he
think
just
it's
rolls away and
possible
opens
to
up the
get
in-turn
shot
draw.
and roll it over here.
You might be able to
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can
roll
get
it over
off
and be
this.
shot. That's probably the best option.
You know, we're talking about time and how much they eat. Look at that. Cooey has used up more than 2 minutes.
I just see this
more
getting, I see this getting
Dunstone.
like, all the way to there.
Yeah.
And I mean, if I'm there, he just noses it. Man.
Yeah, he does.
And then it's
Like back 4 center line. It's a pretty tight hole for him to throw through.
I feel like if you could ever come around to back four and get directly behind the rock,
Yeah, it
biting the
doesn't look
top
that
four,
hard
it's a
to
really
me.
tough hole for Dunstone to play through.
He'd probably have to play the double raise, yes, which is also tough.
Let's see what they like.
Okay. I don't think you'll get a ton of curl.
I'm thinking of this.
Okay.
I like to run back only because it opens up the side and keeps.
It opens up this side
Yeah.
at least.
There you go. The draw is
I like
really good too.
9-5.
Okay.
Yeah, you give up a steal here, and it's
really like the draw.
almost game over
These
against a
guys.
team like
Yeah,
Dunstone. So
yeah.
I think this is the best play.
I mean, if I get it just, even if I make it so it's half under, I mean, he plays that soft, I think. I like this.
Not throwing it overly hard.
No.
This gives us a shot. Even if I just plant it there.
Yeah.
By the time he lets go here,
I
it'll
like
be almost
10.
4
Heavy
minutes
10.
in difference in time.
Yeah, and they were pretty even at the break there. They really burned their clock this end. Just the shot, really.
Trying to run back to get the shot stone top edge of the 4. All right, let's go over and check in on BC and Saskatchewan, Kathy.
Well, and a chance to get the 3 back that he just gave up. He was lying 3, and on his final stone, Cody Tanaka tried the double and stuffed it. So draw to the 8-foot for 3.
Tardy on the brush. Here we go. Call. Oh, he's got to sit down. And it's close. I think it's shot stone. Just settled in time.
Nice shot.
I'll just make sure I have like good rotation.
I think that's good. Like, I think we'll see a little bit of curl.
I think we're going to, Colt. I
Mike
think that's
McEwen
minimum.
out of the Newtana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
I liked it.
Good pass. Running. Running nice. Yeah, line's
great.
Good. Look good for line. We're good for line. Sweet for tee.
Dan Marsh, Colton Flash on the brush, and there it is. Gets the 3 right back, and that for McEwen is his 6th 3-point end. That is the most in the field.
Tricky little port here. It gets through. It's framed. You're going to get all kinds of the Kui rock, but it's getting through. And they're talking about a little bit of a fresh path here.
whoa.
Go 11s.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Right over the top. There it is. And won't get there. So have another look. It sure appears that thank you very much. It is Alberta sitting the one at the moment.
That's not good. I think it's like an inch. Knott's here in the fourth was a high 13.
Power suggestion there,
What
Joe.
looks easiest?
They all said it's going to be a little crunchy out there, and I think Matt just hit a little harder than he wanted to.
But that wasn't even close
I think
to
so.
making it through the port.
I know, you can't afford to touch this. Yeah, I don't think we play that.
This looks
I think we
fine,
play
Kev.
this. Okay. It's just a line shot, hit the hole.
But it's like, it's not a draw. It's,
No, I think you play
just
back
run
line.
into it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hit
Where
the
do you
hole
go?
back
You
line.
play out turn, which is the easiest spot, but if you ever touch your own yellow at all,
That's
I think
min.
that's good. Okay.
you only score one.
He's probably throwing a decent amount of weight. Yeah.
So they're going to go
Back
the other
eight.
way, and you heard Kevin say, I can't play T-line. If I get through the port, it'll curl too much. So it's like a back 8-ish, back 4, or something like
That's
that.
what I was just thinking. My weight is like
14 is on the
like
tee.
back 12, back line.
Okay.
Back line, if we get through that hole, I think we're fine.
Okay.
Think that's minimum?
Not with the
I think
little
it's
extra,
good.
no.
Tough shot.
I think it's
Very
just
tough
easier to
shot.
get through
You're
the
shooting
hole.
for like a 13.
Back line.
Okay.
Same as draw?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little slower. It's 14 to the tee.
And that lighter back 12-ish weight should be able to manipulate that line, make it curl if they have to.
Yeah, this is where all the big front ends, the good front ends come into play, don't
Yeah, well said. It's they can ruin this one in a hurry.
Clean.
I got back line.
Whoa.
they? They are the shot stone.
Back
Come
line.
through the hole,
girl.
touch back the Dunstone rock, and possibly score 2. Here we go. Carrick Martin got to get it off that one. Now straighten it out, Tyler Tardy. Straighten it out. You're through. Look at that. How do you like that? And sit down for 2. Matt Dunstone, 4 straight wins. Trying to remain undefeated against the other undefeated team. Kevin Cooey. As we mentioned before, a win by Cooey, just looking at the rest of the schedule. But whoever would win this, it's going to be a big jump, possibly finishing first. And then you look at down to Calvert right now at 500 and on the ice right now as he plays the team from Yukon. Meanwhile, in Pool A, top of the table, Jacobs won earlier today. Gouges really had a battle to get by Nova Scotia. He did. Menards at 3-2. And then you've got the young team from Newfoundland, Nathan Young. But Quebec has that head-to-head against both Young and Ontario. We'll turn our attention now to Pool A tomorrow, and this will be the game that Kathy and Brian will have for you. Brad Gouges will look to remain undefeated after he goes against Tyler Smith out of Prince Edward Island. Interestingly enough, they lost their first 3. They're forced to play with 3 players. Smith has been battling a little bit of an injury, and then he said in a post-game interview they just weren't feeling it. They were having a lot of disagreements. They got into the dressing room, had a big blow-up, and sorted it all out. And now they've won 2 straight. So it'll be interesting to see. And there he is. There's Nathan Young here and watching. It was a special evening last night, of course, when he played Gouges. And all of it happening here at the Mary Brown Center, the site of this year's Montana's Brier in St. John's. So we go to 7, and it is Manitoba and Dunstone with Last Rock. They have the Hammer playing the Redstone.
I'm seeing 9-5.
2 shocking events. Matt missing that tough shot through the port, mind you, but he missed it by, as you said, decent amount. And Ryan coming up way light here. This red one that they're going to hit was supposed to be top 4.
Yeah, I wonder if that grabbed. We didn't have their mics on, but Matt kind of gave him a little wave, like it's okay. So could have just grabbed something on the way down. You don't normally see him miss something by that type of margin.
Curl! Curl!
Keep going.
Hard. Spin, 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 spin.
Oh, good shot.
Okay, good shot.
Guard it up.
Yeah. Halfway.
What a way to score your 2 for Team Alberta last. And both those shots for Cooey were really tricky.
They got Cooey there. Yeah, if the first one goes wrong, he doesn't score.
It was something that I thought Kathy Sluchinski-Aaron said to us before the game when asked, what is it about it right now, Cooey? He thought that he's throwing it as well as he has in a couple of years. He's technically sound. He's feeling his draw weight, and there's just something about, I don't know, maybe it's an intangible that's being on his game, and he just says he is right now.
And he's confident right now. He said he's sliding straight. So sometimes Kevin was sliding straight full and trying to fight himself back to the broom. But when your slide lines are straight and you're going right at the stick, you're making way more shots. And so he's got the confidence. And he said as a result, the 3 of us have confidence in him. And that just feeds on itself.
Girl. Yep.
So a delicate kind of hit and roll on EJ's first to set up some corners. Now he wants to blow it up.
Good shot. Very good.
Well done. Sets up some corners.
Yeah, it leaves some opportunities now for Dunstone to generate their multiple.
Yeah, to your point, Kath, if you're sliding all over the map, it's very hard to get the speed right on the finesse shots. Plus, how do you read the ice?
Well, that's it.
If the skip can't read the ice, you're affecting all 4 players.
2.
Yeah, 2.
I got more than that. 2.5.
Tyler Tardy throwing third stones
Right on your
for
broom.
the Alberta champions out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary.
Got to curl, Kark. Got to go. I don't want him to be able to roll in off it, though. Yeah, you can go.
Hard, Kark.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right.
Just rolling in off this now?
Yeah. 4-3 Manitoba. Braden Calvert leads Thomas Scoffin from Whitehorse, and it is Scoffin with last rock.
Well, Thomas peeled a guard on his first one to open up Manitoba Stones, but as a result, he opened up his own, and Braden hit to line 3. And that's what Thomas is facing, trying to get to the inside.
Oh, nice.
And does for shot.
And now you wonder about the 5th. Remember when Calvert had the open draw for the 2? And had he made it, it would be 5-4. But right now it's a 4-4 game.
Yeah, that draw could haunt him.
I want to make sure. I think I kind of want to make sure we kill this.
Exactly.
Okay, yes. Well then, yeah, that's the way to play it if you want to make sure we want to kill it.
9-5 or 10-5?
9-5 hit a third. Okay.
They're worried about soft weight to hit and roll Colton's into the rings. It might not get the enemy rock out of play. So they decide to play the hit and roll off their own corner. It's a good idea. Safer.
9-5.
Yeah, and 7th end of the game. They've already been talking about how in general the speed is slower compared to the previous game, so you want to make sure you're throwing enough to remove this one. You want to end up tapping it into the 8-foot or back 8, back 12 area.
9-3. Easy. Clean. 9-2. Yep.
Colton lost.
Yep.
E.J. Harnden.
Gotta go. Really gotta go.
Hard!
Okay.
Okay.
Opens up that center line. Still lots there for Manitoba and Dunstone to get behind or bump up.
And they wanted to hit less of that rock, though, and have the shooter spill onto the rings. This is in the way now for Team Dunstone.
Yeah, the error was missing it way wide as opposed to tight. That freeze is going to be very hard to get it out of there, Joe. It's almost locked.
2. Yeah. 2.
Mine's good.
2.5.
Mine's a little tighter.
2.5.
Straight, straight, straight.
2. It's coming down.
Okay, it's got to stop. Got to stop. Got to stop.
Just 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sit. Yeah.
You ever like trying to plant this? I'd rather. No.
Well, wouldn't we?
Or we're playing this.
I think we feel like
Yeah.
we force
Unlock it, tap it back, back 4.
Something like this.
That's what I'm thinking. Leave that.
I don't know.
Right?
Get it to back button.
Yeah. Well, even if you get it to back 8.
Yeah. Well, if we go back button, where's he go with it?
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, if anything,
to create some separation, and that way we have a bunch
got
of
options.
Yeah, and this is
just tap it back a little bit. Get the red one, ideally maybe back in this type of area, and try to get an angle that way so that then you can then red yellow out this way. Just you have no scoring area right now, and it's going to be very hard to remove that out of play. So use it to your advantage. Just angle tap this. Try to stay in the corner. It's not easy. It's buried. Maybe back 8, back 12 weight. Skinny the guard and hook it on the corner. That's your point. It might be getting a little slushy in the center here, so you got to get it there.
Gotta go.
Really gotta go line.
You're never off.
Colton
Really gotta go
lost.
hard line.
Bosley, Rush
Hard
Brothers have got him.
Hard line.
Come on, guys.
Hard line.
Brian left, EJ out in
Hard
front.
line. Hard, you still got it. Hard.
You still got it, fellas. Stay with it. Now unlock it, push it back, and they'll just push it to the button.
I'd suggest it's just that much slower. They wanted another couple feet out of that. And you can go red, yellow, but you're certainly losing the shot rock. Didn't quite get the angle I wanted.
No.
Played and just tap ours to frozen?
These are sitting good.
Well,
they're not good if he plays that. No, I mean.
That's.
Yeah.
If we just do the same thing.
I don't see this changing much.
Well, then our yellow's not going anywhere.
Well, as long as it's right on it, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's quite a bit of room there to do that. So I could draw the button, kind of wait.
We could guard that. Like, what's he doing here?
Well, he has this one too. So I don't think you can guard both. And he also has
He's got nothing on this?
I think.
To me, it's either he's got 2 here.
Yeah,
like,
he can get them both right now. Yeah. He can get our yellow gone with both of them.
with either of those, yeah. To me, it's either this shot or we try and draw into here.
Yeah. I think this draw is way harder than this bump,
That looks very hard.
Very tight.
Well, yeah.
I think the tap is our best option.
Trying to move this at all? I think there's no point.
Like just back 4?
There's no point playing it if you're not moving it. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Yeah, if I freeze it, I think then I'm just making it easier.
You don't love moving it. I don't know what they're thinking, but if you kick the red a little bit over, it might line the red yellow better. And if Kevin with speed ever bounces open.
You're probably like here.
I heard somebody say, Joe, throw up a guard.
Yeah, the problem is you can't guard everything. There's 2 reds on the right side of the screen that could be run in by Team Dunstone.
One on the left, too.
Yeah.
Straight.
I had heavy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 8. Whoa.
Oh, heavy's not good.
Straight. Whoa. 8.
Wait
Whoa.
Wait
Tyler trying to keep it straight.
Girl.
Now, help it over.
Straight.
Carrick, Martin.
Straight. Shot.
Well done.
Pretty good.
Really good. It came down in a hurry. They were yelling 8.
Just plant that.
Okay.
You freeze here too. We go here, we have 2 shots.
It's very hard to get
Never
there.
chop off, it's brutal.
Pardon me?
Yeah, it's hard to get
Never
there.
chop off, it's not good.
Yeah. Then I see this.
Yeah, I don't
Just bring steel into play. Hey, like, bring steel into play
Yeah,
by
you roll
playing
off.
this because we
Well,
roll off it
same
all.
thing. If we chop off, I don't know how we score.
Can never get here, right?
Could try that, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Can try this. Sure.
You guys like that?
Like we always have 2 shots, even like we got this to here and that to here for 2 always, right?
I would just hate to give him a free crack at maybe sinking one.
What's he do if we go here? I don't even know if this is this even there?
What happens if we play this?
What if we just plant this?
Yes.
With a 9-5.
Right.
That's
good too.
That's the shot.
Doesn't hit the
It draws you the pork, Joe. It's so
7/8 side.
hard.
It's okay.
It's also a guess on speed. No one's played over there since Ryan Harnden's came up really light.
Right? Thick as we can and get this over into here?
Yeah. Leave the guard.
Yeah. 9-5, hair high?
Are we making this easier for him after?
Well, he's got to be careful.
If he rolls like
If he rolls anything,
to bump it enough, he's got to roll.
Want to call a timeout?
Red might go to there, red might go to there, and then they might have other options.
Be a lonely yellow in there.
Mhm.
They're just worried about if it opens things up.
Yes, yes.
Trying to hit that like 7/8, right?
Yeah.
If you hit
Like
7/8, rolling on the hole.
Roll, yeah, it's hair high, roll into the hole.
Getting this back here.
I really don't think he can make this quite like great.
Because we're gonna
What are you seeing, Huck?
kick this one out of the way, right?
Do you like the 5 into the 2 and just kind of push it back?
That's what I mean, like make something like this, right?
It'd be nice not to touch this.
Yes. That's just my concern is touching that red and opening up.
But if we're touching that, then there's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll our shooter further.
Yeah, like that's
Hair
gonna go
high.
to here. We're gonna have a better angle on it.
I like this shot.
The hair high on the 5?
Hair high with a 9-5. I think so. We're playing it to get the 5 back into here.
Yeah. 7/8.
Yeah, 7/8
Very well
side.
thought out.
I think we're right on the edge with a 9-5, Colt.
It's not just about making the yellow one go away. It's where the shrapnel's going to roll, and they've got to be very careful not to set up a double for somebody like Cooey and his abilities with the high hard ones.
That's why he's not whipping this. He's just throwing an easy normal weight at it.
Yeah, he's got to hit just about all of it.
9-5.
Okay.
How's that broom look to you?
Good. What are you thinking for broom?
I think that's okay.
Okay.
Yours didn't go nuts here.
No. 2 in there.
See if it knocks it. I think that's close.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a guard to get this right.
They ate up some time there, despite the fact they had the timeout. Just down to about 3 minutes difference now. It was 4.5.
9-5. Yep. Leave. Yep. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep.
EJ.
You gotta go!
EJ Hartnett got to get it by the center guard. There, you got it by. Oh, they did. Look at that. Picks it off the face. Now will it hang around as well? It'll spill out the back. They don't quite get rid of the Alberta stone.
Just lost it.
Well, that's
Jumped on
like
him.
well, he's got.
Still have another stone to run back in if they need it.
Try to just freeze it in the same spot.
Like freeze this one high.
Yep. Yep.
You gotta go! Hard! Hard!
A little unlucky.
For 2.
Yeah, we just
Right
gotta
now.
be careful.
Yeah.
If you're to here, that might be for 2.
I think he plays the outturn draw first.
Just bite center.
Yeah, I mean, if I make it good, I think he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he plays. I think he plays this.
If you're on
It's
the
for 2.
I think if
if you're on
Larry
a quarter,
plays
though,
the
it's
draw.
not there anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it's
if he
still
does,
there.
more power to him.
I think it's either that or we play this. But I like making him make something.
Yeah.
That's. There's not a big hole.
Middle of 12.
Okay.
That same kind of shot.
Yeah.
I think if
That's a
you're
good point.
on,
You
like,
can't take
just a
everything
half-
away.
No,
And sometimes you say, well, if he makes a really, really difficult shot, you
Yeah.
just tip your cap.
Yeah,
There's
and then-
more than enough room to get there.
Okay.
You're like, we
Angle
got
range.
about. Like this is over a full rock buried. This top
This
8 one.
is like, are we
Right.
ever playing this one with a 9-5, this angle run for 3?
It's the same out here, though.
Yeah.
Angle raise brings in the steal.
And you think back to
Line's
24
good.
went 2 and 6.
Line's fine. Line's room.
25 4 and 4.
Where?
And now here he is, 4 straight wins
6,
and a
7,
percentage of
7.
89.
Straight!
So as he gets better, so does the record.
We're still 7. 6.
5, 6.
6. We're right beside it.
Straight! 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 Straight!
Oh, just avoided it.
Good call.
Never ticked off the red. Good shot.
Yeah, really good shot.
Good call. We,
3 feet heavy.
Do you think the draw's easier than this angle cap? That's better than the other. Wonder if the angle cap's easier, Cole?
Yeah.
It was just trickier.
Well played in by Cooey.
Spotted the nightmare.
It's an awfully hard shot for 2.
No, that's good. Good shot.
At least we know this is there. Like with an 11-5?
Well, I don't think you want to throw weight at it.
Yeah, my worry would
What
be
do we need? We're only
you'd
hitting
hit
a
your
Yep.
11-5
shot
should
rock
be
and
good
you'd
weight,
give
isn't
up
it?
a steal.
Yes. Yeah. The draw is the
say no more
safest,
than
but I
that.
think they feel it's not a big enough
Only
court.
hitting, what, a quarter?
bump ours too far.
Yeah, no, you're hitting it like
A third?
a
I think
third.
the draw's there with
Like,
it's
what are we
framed.
trying
It's
to
just
do? Are we
getting
trying to put it
through
on the
that
yellow?
opening.
I think we're trying to spin it off the yellow
Yeah, it's like a third.
with an 11-5. So we're not hitting much of it, right?
Yeah.
11-5 isn't going to push our red much.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Okay.
I just don't know if this draw is there. We know this is there.
Okay. Where do you want the broom?
Just 11-5. Little less. At least we know this is there.
Yeah.
11-5.
Just the question is how much is this going to curl? It's that middle type of weight. You're out really wide. Last end he was playing one of those chase type weights and it ran very straight on him.
Yeah. It's funny that the draw, as tough as it is, you get through the port, your line's perfect. Oh, is this tough?
Final stone. Right now he does have shot rock. Can he angle this one back? And just stick it right on the side and grab enough of the button. EJ Harden. Colton Lott calling line. Staying with it. Here we go. Has he got this just slightly? Just enough. And you're going to get there. And no.
Stop dead on him. Oh, what a brilliant try.
Dunstone will get his single. We're through 7. Who will survive and be undefeated when it's all said and done? Manitoba and Alberta. Matt Dunstone, Granite Curling Club, Winnipeg. Kevin Cooey, the Glencoe Club, Calgary. That's our feature on this Tuesday night. All the teams in Pool B playing except Sandy McEwen from Sudbury has the night off, 2 and 3.
Tyler, yep, Tyler.
He takes the ice again tomorrow afternoon. As we welcome you back, we go to the 8th. Dunstone gets the single in 7 to take the lead. And it is Alberta does have last rock. They have the hammer now in this 8th, playing the Yellowstone.
Good sweet.
You know this.
Yeah. Master strategist Cooey's forced Dunstone to he's down to 66%.
Good line.
A lot of them are really close, but they're so hard.
Top 4. Heavy. Line's good. Top 4. Line's good.
Which is interesting because when you look at the statistics, the middle of Dunstone's lineup, EJ and Colton both at 93%, whereas Sluchinski and Tardy are in the high 70% range. So
straight,
it's
never off, Colt.
pretty wild that the degree of difficulty that Dunstone has faced has been like that.
Sure.
Brent, miss space. In turn.
Okay.
Low.
Peel.
Whatever you like.
Okay, I'm good with peel. Peel.
Okay. Shade low.
Straight. Whoa,
Whoa, whoa.
Curl.
Aaron
Curl.
Sluchinski. Card, Martin.
Curl.
Shot.
Shot.
Boy, it's exactly what he wanted. Just roll that shooter off the center line.
Very nice.
Goodness.
Hold another one up here.
Or nose.
I don't like freezing.
Can we try to get inside of it?
Just get a hair low.
Yeah.
What are you seeing? 10-5?
10-5.
You
Sure.
probably need it to kick, like.
Yeah, it's at that point in the game. Again, the rocks being a little sharper today. You're down the dead center here to move these two rocks. If EJ doesn't hit it thick enough, he might not have enough speed, so they decide to raise their weight here.
Way to go.
Quarter rock with a half weight, or you don't get it out.
Locked. Closer to the stone. Ryan Harden out in front. Oh, no. They didn't get it by.
Wait.
Just a little around.
Wait, guys.
Is it weight?
10-2.
I didn't think to that curl that badly.
Had just slight, like it didn't look as aggressive as we've been, but it just curled the whole way.
I hear that feedback from Matt Dunstone to EJ. Just talking about release, it wasn't as aggressive as they've been, so a little bit of an outward motion when there's lots of curl, especially with the sharpened stones. So it may not have even been over where you kind of point it inside the broom. It's just especially eighth end, like you were saying, Russ. A lot harder to keep those straight today.
Yep. Wrong time to have a soft release.
Yeah, that probably played earlier in the game, definitely in a previous game.
Curl. Get it off.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Better.
Does it angle it by it if you touch the yellow?
It'll touch it, but I think you could get it out if you wanted to, but they're not going to. I think they're going to try to unload this, unlock this top yellow, try to stay as close as they can to the center line. Definitely a little softer down the center here now, which has happened every night.
Yeah, 3 games a day.
Just a bit to throw these guys off if they're throwing a real precise finesse shot.
Colton Locke, third rocks, third stones here in this inning.
Whoa.
Ryan Harden.
Whoa. Curl.
Oh, almost.
Okay. Make that double and roll.
Yeah.
Let's go over and check in on BC and Saskatchewan.
And that red stone that is shot was the final stone by Cody Tanaka, trying to freeze onto the McEwen stone. It just ground and spun at the end. And so for Mike, chasing a chance for 3.
Clean. Yep. Hard then. Yep. Hard then.
Tyler Tardy in our featured game.
Hard.
Stuffed it, rolled too far, and they will settle for 2 there, Kathy.
They will.
2 yellow. Maybe.
Meanwhile, Cooey sits the 2 at the moment.
Yep. Whoa. Oh! Curl.
1, stuffed it, and really banged it in there.
One of their worst ends of the week.
Good throw. Hard side corner. Top 12. That's one half here.
Yeah.
You don't want to go here. He's just.
Yeah, we're good. It's still similar to draw.
Okay.
Knox was 13.
Yeah, both the second position and third.
14 still
Those
gonna be
battles being won by EJ Harden, Colton Lott, respectively.
Yeah. I think this ice is close.
Really big opportunity here for Tyler. Sink one behind this corner. Be looking
Covering
really
the edge
good.
of the 8,
Line's
sort of,
never
Joe.
an issue. 5. Yeah. Line a bit. Yeah. Line's good.
This is where you
Hard
wonder
line.
about speed up the middle, so much of the
4.
sheet.
Hard line. Hard. Hard weight. Hard, Tarek. Hard. 40 in the
It is.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shot.
Great spot once they get a bye.
Did Pete get it all?
A little, but you can't afford to chase it. You tick the guard, you give up 3, in theory.
Chase it, you probably roll out and they just make it better too.
$10-5.
Yeah.
$10-5? Yeah, $10-5. Get a lost in there.
They're going to try to go around both of them?
Going to hit the and roll behind it.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, it could be just a fraction slower here than it was earlier. To be aware of that on the rolls.
Whoa. 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 Head wide. Clean. Clean. Straight. Straight. Whoa.
EJ.
Yep.
EJ again.
Yep.
One more time.
Whoa.
Now the roll. And will it sit down? It'll spin.
Hard, Aaron.
And coming back. Oh, I don't think it came back enough. Shot rock. Looks like it is Alberta.
Wide around.
Boy, that was so close.
I'm thinking this.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
They thought they had it here.
Yeah.
Just sprung harder than they expected.
Those third hits were curling pretty hard here.
Great try.
Seeing what it does.
Yep. There you go.
Pretty slow in the middle here, like
Thinking
probably
5 feet.
Same as last time, though?
No,
Or a little
A
heavier?
little slower than that.
slower than that.
2 feet more. I think your last one's probably top 12 in this spot.
Not trying to bury it here, just trying to get separation. So once it goes around this long guard, it'll come out the other side. But they're never scoring more than 2 anyways. So
Back
just
8.
don't
Back
leave
8.
a double.
Line's good.
7, 8,
Line's back good. 8,
back
guys.
8, 7, 8, 8.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Get it way back there. Keep going, Karek. You're never heavy.
Tardy.
Yeah.
Martin now on the carry.
Whoa. Yeah, keep going.
And to just in front of the tee line, edge of the 4, they are sitting 2.
It's a slow spot.
I should have let up like 15 feet sooner.
14-1. 11-5.
Yep.
Roll it perfect. Kevin's got a tough one.
11-5.
Or no.
You mean roll it back in underneath the
Yes,
guard?
yeah, foot to the right towards center line here.
It's not what I wanted.
It's a long enough guard, but if it's perfectly buried, it won't be easy.
Probably this side hasn't been played yet, eh? Probably fresh.
Pretty, yeah, a little stiff here, yeah.
Okay. Maybe give me an inch more.
Matt Dunstone in his last here in 8.
Yep.
Right now it is
Whoa. 11-3.
Cooey.
Yep.
And Alberta sitting 2.
Good weight. Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Pass the curl.
Ryan Hart.
Curl.
Can you help it over?
keep going,
Can
Pete.
you get the roll as well? No, I got a little bit of movement, not much.
You're throwing like 12?
Him asking for a
11-3.
little bit of extra ice. Did that affect that, or was it just maybe a little overthrown? Do you think, Joe?
That didn't come up as much as they expected it to.
Yeah, it might have been a hair heavy.
That's Max.
Cooey.
What's your weight?
Interesting. Interestingly enough, both skips through the first 4 games. You know, if you outscore your opponent by 5 points, you
I
get
need
a
like
plus.
11-5.
Both were plus 4s coming in. Look at how Cooey is dominating him tonight. The player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
That's had some tough ones.
Straight.
Yeah.
11-8. Straight.
11-8.
Trying to hold it up for him.
Whoa. Curl.
And now
Curl.
Tardy.
Shot.
That's really nice. Yeah, that little bit of roll over there, that one at the edge of the 12 just went too far for Dunstone. Alberta, Cooey capitalized. They're back in front.
11-4.
Tuesday night, Montana's Brier, St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador. And yeah, all 4 sheets still in play as we go to the 9th. 6-5 Alberta leads at Cooey with the conversion, getting 2 in the 8th to take the lead. Just that roll too far for Dunstone. We may have had the force going. So here in this 9th, it is Manitoba's Matt Dunstone under the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg that does have last rock. Has the Hammer playing the Redstone.
A great piece of skipping this game from Cooey. He's managed to get rocks in good spots. They probably went out curled, but it forced the Dunstone to throw some really tough shots. He's made some of them, but not all of them.
If you remember, he did this exact same thing with Mike McEwen earlier in the week.
Right.
Mike McEwen controlled the entire game. Cooey flipped the hammer in 9 and then took 3 in 10.
Yeah. He's very smart.
My only little thing with stats, though, Matt Dunstone had 2 zeros to start this game playing those runbacks, and then that angle, really tough angle tap for the second point, have also been a 0.
As I said,
so that's almost 10.
Some tough ones.
That's more than 10%, where maybe not affecting the entire game, but you're absolutely right that Cooey's been on fire. He's continued that trend.
Well, I don't think anybody, again, this is setting up the way I think the first and third looked like. Yeah, you know, nobody's going to outskip Cooey.
No.
Right?
No.
Just the knowledge. But the difference is that Cooey's making shots.
True.
Yeah.
That too.
And even though the middle's getting outplayed on Cooey's team, they are missing the right way. So Cooey's making tough shots, but those shots are still there.
Just unlock it.
Good line. He line. Good line, little rope. Top button. Line's great. Top button. Line's great. No. Close for line. Top button.
EJ Harden.
Hardly line's great. Hard. Straight freeze.
Lot.
Hard then.
Ryan.
Gotta go. Come on, guys. Really gotta go. Come on, Colt. Come on, Colt. Hard. Okay, good sweep. Good shot.
On the X again.
That's good. It's quite good.
What about the 2 reds? Yeah, I like that.
Okay. What are we playing?
Just rip the red.
Hey, you might get all 3 actually. The one that he.
I think you better make this right now.
Yeah. Hey.
Yield.
All right, Russ. Why now? You got to make it now.
You can see a piece of it. That's the one thing. And you start blowing up the front, you might only catch 1 red, and then there's a chance for Dunstone to spread the rings. Right now they're together.
Curl.
There's Lucinski.
Curl.
Tarek Martin.
Curl.
And he won't spill it far enough.
Pretty good. Okay.
So they are sitting shot. Dunstone shot and second. 1-2 at the moment.
We're sitting 2.
We're in it now.
You're in it now. Right.
He's going there.
The yellow.
Same weight.
Yeah.
Red could be doubled off possibly by Cooey.
And James Grattan getting another point. That continues to move his team forward. And Thomas Scoffin made a crosshouse double to score 2 and bring that game all even.
Good line.
Well done, Kathy. Thank you.
A little more line than the last.
Here for you, Vic.
T-line. Just past this red. Top button. Line's great. Top button. You got room.
A little more speed this time.
Room. It's always curl. Top button.
Should come down, though.
Remember distance. It's got to sit.
It has to sit. Top button.
Whoa. Stop. Page good. You might even get all of them.
He said top button.
Like that red.
All right, let's go back to the game between BC and Saskatchewan. What's happening?
And BC will not go away. Cody Tanaka hit to lie 2 on his first. Mike McEwen had 1 in the house, but it is not shot when the dust cleared. And so this is a draw for 2 to get himself within 1.
It's running.
And you better have taken the over on this game.
Nice play. 2.
There's your 2.
Whoa. Curl.
I stuffed it back there again. So just a bad break.
Very.
And so they're still sitting 2. Dunstone with
10-5.
last rock.
Okay. Trying to roll it 7/8 under.
Yeah. Is there any way I can throw the out turn at this?
You can. Whatever. You definitely throw the out. You okay with throwing 10-5?
Yeah. Can I ever throw the out at it or no?
Yep.
Guard shouldn't be a problem.
10-5?
10-5.
It's a good idea because by hitting it high side with the out turn, it'll kick the object yellow farther away from the red. You try to cross the face, and it'll drag it down a little bit.
Yep.
A little easier to miss your shot rock here.
Whoa. Yep. Yeah. Good weight. Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go. Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard roll.
Hard roll.
Hard. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Great shot. Great sweep.
Special player.
Yeah, and to your point there, Russ, you hit that in the same spot with the intern, you might jam it.
Yeah, and it doesn't roll nearly as far. Yeah.
Good weight.
Yeah, good thinking there by Colton to call the out turn.
Likely a roll.
Hard. Whoa.
Great shot. Great shot. Great
And
sweep.
avoid the jam at the back, too.
Yeah, this is what Tardy's paid to do. A run double here to get them out of jail.
Whoa. Curl.
Sluchinski. Oh, how do you like that? There you go.
Very, very nice.
Get your paycheck this week.
Still a wonderful opportunity here, though.
Make it that one.
You can't make that stick, I don't think.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Kind of forces him to get two.
Thicker on that.
Happy with that.
What if we goes the back one?
I think I would have.
Makes this double.
Right?
Then we make a double.
I'm still rolling out on any double and he comes around.
Okay.
I think we got to go around.
Okay.
We have to go around.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where Manitoba's just looking to see if they can keep the blank alive somehow, now that there's a lot less rocks in the house. But because of that guard, and because the yellow double, your shooter rolls out, you can't risk getting forced here. Get forced, basically you lose the game. Tied up without the hammer, very low win percentage.
T-line.
Just on the tight side.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Just 4 lanes, guys. No deeper.
No deeper than biting 8 foot on this line.
Stay down.
High as you can,
Just
we're
don't
coming out,
lose it.
guys. It has to stop.
It's going to go in the open here if it doesn't slow down.
No.
Hey, good spot, Cole.
Good shot.
Yeah, it is showing on that out turn side. Wide side.
7/8. What do you like? Roll under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we ever nose that and then roll under on the next one?
There's no. It's either that or this, and then make it make something.
Boy, it really popped out.
Yeah, it did.
I guess I see what you're saying, but we'll see what they like.
I kind of like gripping this one.
I don't hate getting rid of the other one.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Makes him think.
He's got to be pretty precise, and then I've always got this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, just get rid of it. No, that one.
Peel.
Yep.
Interesting play. It's kick it out. They're going to try to bury it again, but you heard Kevin say, but he's got to be very precise.
Well, if they're buried top 12, you can make a precise hit and roll behind it.
Right.
All right, in a 6-6 tie, we've got Manitoba's Braden Calvert against the team from Whitehorse, Yukon, Thomas Scott.
Like that ice?
Well, Thomas Scoffin tried to guard his shot stone. It's the yellow stone in the 12-foot. It over-curled a little bit, and you can see this is a quiet weight shot-ish to come off his own and get rid of the yellow.
Whoa! Lead! Whoa!
Good shot.
Attaboy.
There you go. That's 2.
Good throw.
Good throw.
Wow. That's a big 2 points. Remember, again, that 5th when he had the open draw for a 2 and came up light, settling for a single.
Rock deeper in a perfect world.
This would be low 14.
The Bryce this time around.
On Colts.
Yeah.
So kind of same as what I've been giving you to the wing, hey?
Yeah.
Would you ever go, having seen that pop out the way it did, would you ever go the other way and go right around from the wide side?
You probably could. It's maybe wide enough, that guard, that you'd have to go out to a spot they haven't been that wide. But I think on this surface with no frost, yeah, it's makeable. But there's zero problem burying this with the intern.
I think they'd almost not be upset about it poking out again in case if a nice hit and roll gets made, then you've got a short run back for your 2.
Better than under.
A little bit of room right now. Where?
Top 8.
This has to finish, if anything, guys. Just to my broom. Just to my broom. Line's good.
Top 8.
Just
A little bit of curl.
to the brush head, and there it is. And that's showing a little bit too, but not as much.
Yeah, see, they have to stay away from it. Again, good skipping by Cooey. An absolute perfect shot by Dunstone. If this ever rolls buried, it's what do you do?
All right, let's drop in on New Brunswick and the Territories' Jamie Cooey.
Already line one, James drew in for shot on his final stone. It's 2 that Jamie faces. He cannot access the 2 red.
Line's good. Whoa! Whoa! Hard line.
Attaboy. Beauty.
What a roll. What a roll.
Hard line.
And he set that up himself, right?
Okay, good sweep, guys.
And will not get it there. So a steal of 2 for James.
It is. And it's it. It's over. So Grattan, who had a disappointing day this morning, or game this morning, bounces back to even his record. 9-4 win over Jamie Cooey, now 1-5.
Hey, Andy, I feel like hugging you.
9-4 is your final.
Everybody be wondering why are they doing that? We're taking a picture of the scoreboard.
Yeah, for sure. you beat the Territory.
What a roll by Cooey. Can't chase it on the left-hand side of the screen.
He was hoping Matt made that shot.
Yeah.
This is so tough. Flat double. 9 feet apart.
But it's there for a couple, right?
Oh, yeah. But
Yep.
as you say, Joe, just to get out of here, if he rolled it towards the center line and got his single, it's tough to win. Here we go. Coming across. Coming across. And not enough oomph. And he'll get just his single. 1 red in 9. So we'll go to 10 in a battle of the unbeaten so far. And we're tied at 6. Two teams top of the table, 4 straight wins. And here they are. Going to decide it in the 10th. Tied at 6. Welcome back on this Tuesday night to St. John's and our coverage of the Montana's Brier.
There, 6.
And it is Alberta's Kevin Coo from the Glencoe Club in Calgary with Lathrock has the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
We're just getting into here for now. Are we trying to tap that?
Do you like tapping?
I think we're tapping this each.
Okay.
That's safer.
That button is really good.
Throwing back 8.
This is going to be the same speed as my intern, you think, or a little slower?
I think it'll be a little slower. I think you're probably 13.9 petite.
How much weight?
Wow.
How much weight? Matt.
Back 8.
Back 8.
Okay.
Bump this good foot behind the pin here.
Try to get as close to the nose as you can, not have your shooter spill out into the open. Couple of nice guards put up by Ryan Harnden.
Easy early.
Maximum
Back
separation.
4. Okay, whoa.
Go ahead then. Harder for light.
Back
Hard
8.
line.
Go back 4.
Hard line. Hard line.
Ryan Harnden on the right. Colton Lott on the left.
Hard.
Get it by that one for sure. Now this one, yeah, okay. Can you get it by the top stone 8 there?
Whoa.
And no, you can't.
Okay, not bad.
It's usable.
Good dust for us. Yeah. 8.
Clean. Clean.
Yeah, when your skip is on fire, you don't give up very many steals.
Yeah.
These high guards are tough. 10th end, you know it's slowing down, but you want to just drop this over the far hog line. Obviously, you can't flirt with it not making it over the line, so you often see this a little bit on the heavy side.
Good line. High half. Halfway. Okay, you let it wait. He doesn't need to curl.
Into the inner stuff earlier, it'll slow down faster.
High half. Yep, just letting it stop on this line.
Broom length.
Has to stop. Has to stop.
Just let it go. Broom length.
Whoa, right there.
That ever slow down?
Shot. Good.
Spot.
Perfect.
What are you thinking, Colt?
Aaron Suchinski.
Yep. Clean, clean, clean.
You have to remember back at the trials, you know, they went 3 and 4. There was nothing to suggest that this team was going to show us anything, right? And
Speed's good.
but yet they come through the provincials with a win over the really talented young team, Johnson Tao, 9-7.
Good line.
We're hearing and seeing some names now that this changing of the guard in Canadian curling slowly takes place.
You can wait.
More than each.
Yep. Just let it work.
Hair wider.
Split center, guys.
Yep. A little bit of curl.
Gotta curl.
Yep.
Has to curl. Has to finish.
Gotta go.
You gotta finish. You gotta finish.
Shot. Pull.
8-1 though?
I'm good if you want to have a goal.
Yeah, they might take it on here.
Like this.
I think the
Try and catch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, left a little bit of an angle here for Tyler Chardy to work with. If he makes this, his shooter will roll out of the way.
Tyler Chardy.
Yep. Whoa, 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 yep, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gonna take it on. He got it.
Great shot.
Goody. Really good.
Well, as we said, two teams coming in both at 4-0, and the difference really is, you know, Russ has pointed out, middle of the lineup, it has all been the Dunstone team, but Dunstone himself has had some struggles tonight, being out-curled by Kevin Coo. He is really, as we say, one of the smartest in the game, and they are tied at 6, but most importantly, it does. Alberta does have last rock. Game story brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
You only have to curl 70% if you can make the other guy curl 60, and that's what Kevin's been able to do. Matt's just had a lot of hard shots.
Get it moving.
Curl.
Go distance, curl.
Curl.
Keep going.
Okay, easy.
Easy, 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 easy. We can't give him the inside of it. Whoa. It's got to sit. Sit. Stop.
Good shot.
Stop.
Let's go over to BC and Saskatchewan. 10-9. Mike McEwen leads, and he also has last rock.
And this is last rock. There are no guards up front, and so just off nose, both go away. And that's what he needs to do.
Yep. Hard. 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 Hold hard. Hard.
And oh dear. Oh dear.
Jesus. All right.
To tie it at 10. Wow. You wouldn't have thought.
No.
Nope.
No, that was very makeable.
Now just to, Kathy was mentioning the over-under. The record for Brier's points is 24 in 2004. The result was 14-10. Guju winning over Mike Goody.
Even push back 8 here.
And they only played 9.
June can't drop that game.
Yeah.
No, he cannot afford to.
Good way. You want to be back 4.
Yeah. Group.
Easy.
Group.
Easy. Max line. Curl.
Line's
Curl.
good. Line's good.
They coming around trying to drop it on the lid?
It's got to slow down, though.
No, that's too much.
Bomb.
Toting the good stuff.
Right.
That's the difference.
Right. No.
And back it goes.
Keep going.
2 feet left ice. That's lucky to make the rings. It's just you just got it in the good stuff.
Timeout's been called by Cooey.
Timeout.
Hey, Matt,
Ever rip these two?
Rip these two, yeah, the top 2.
Sorry, I like the throw.
Yeah, I thought you were close to. I thought you said the right.
Probably has like a little tap.
Something like this, crazy?
Pretty skinny.
Probably.
Look at that red.
Never mind.
He's going to nose that.
You might get them all.
Yeah, you might get all. I don't think it's not helpful to kill this, I don't think.
No, ideally
Better to
killing
just
just the
straighten it.
red's
I don't want
good.
to just tick it.
No, ticking it right there is the only.
Is it better to just rip it this way?
Well, then I've got this.
Yeah. He plays the
double.
nose.
Because if we rip it this way, he's probably nosing this double, right?
Yeah.
And then you have.
I mean, we need
this
fully.
draw. Okay, I like that. It's probably the best.
Happy with that.
I like getting rid of that red.
Is it worth trying this?
I was thinking that, but he can. I don't think we'll beat the back one.
You might get lucky and tap this to here though. And then if he makes the double, it's just a nose hit.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I just don't like throwing a gun.
No, I think you throw like a 9 at that.
Just normal or something.
Like you're trying to just do this and
just nudge it, just so you can nose back.
But we also don't need to.
We don't need to, yeah.
You can still throw peel.
I don't like peel like that.
No?
I can do some damage.
Normal? Just 9?
Yeah, just 9.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
And if we miss
Time,
it and roll to
lots of
here,
time
it's
here.
not terrible either.
Even a rollout's good.
Okay.
I like.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that one on the button more. That looks like nose ice.
You can never get shot over that one.
No. Jeez, it is close to getting them all, eh?
What's that, sorry?
It is close to getting them all with the outs. But
I don't think it's worth it.
You like that ice?
Yep. I think this will curl.
Okay.
I think that's minimum.
No.
You can hold it.
I think they would love to get rid of both of them, but it's dangerous if you punch it to the back button.
Hit the red and roll over.
9.5.
Yep.
Really miss this fin. The over curl obviously jams.
9.5.
Straight. Yep.
Tardy.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. Yep.
And roll it over, and it'll spin away.
No choice now. Straight double, sit top 8, and Kevin's got a decision to make.
It's whatever you're seeing.
I think so.
I'm fine with that.
Feel on the nose.
Wrong weight choice, Russ, for Cooey on that one, you think?
Yeah, I guess. He was never going to sit. That rock that we rolled out was never going to be third anyway, so I thought they'd play an even softer weight and maybe move this rock up a bit.
Should run pretty close to where I throw it, I think.
I think so. I don't think you're going to see much. Tyler's did nothing down here, so.
Well, 8-6, Manitoba's Braden Calvert leads. Thomas Scoffin's last coming up.
And Braden guarded on his final stone, and so all there's left is that corner guard that you see trying to run it on an angle to nut the stone on the lid.
And there's the run back to sit the 2. But that stone just happened to move to the right a little bit. I guess if you sit right there on that center line, Joe makes this draw a little tougher.
Yeah, I would have blocked a little bit more of that path to the button.
And the run back does not work.
Game, guys.
Good luck. Good luck.
And it'll be a win for Braden Calvert.
Game, good luck. Good luck. Too red.
Down the middle, we talked about it being quite a bit slower, and you watch Dunstone's first one. He got out in the good stuff, and it went back 8. So I'd be taking tons of ice here to get in the good stuff and allow your brushers to work their magic.
I think that's okay.
Little less.
You can play to the back one, obviously, but that would be very dangerous. Hair slower here, Joe, on the edge 8.
I think it'll be close. They threw a few here earlier in the end.
Needs full 8 foot. This is his first out-turn draw of the game, and it comes here looking to win it.
Straight draw. 8 works.
Yeah.
8 works.
9.
Oh, 8, 9.
8.
7 being the button.
It's dying now.
As it comes down, and it will die. Back button. Gloves come off, hands go out, and Cooey will remain undefeated. Make the final 7-6. Now 5 straight wins, and Dunstone drops to 4-1. One game remains on the ice. We'll update that when we come back.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Scotty's, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand. By BKT Tires, growing together. And by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
So with the win, Cooey top of the table now. Dunstone falls to 4-1. McEwen at 4-1. But on the ice right now, playing British Columbia and Cody Tanaka. And it's a big one for McEwen because a second loss would drop him down to Calvert's area. And he plays Calvert tomorrow afternoon. They go to an extra after he missed his double attempt. Calvert coming off his 10-6 win over Scoffin of Whitehorse.
And it's been a weird game. There's full credit to Cody Tanaka and his team from BC for making a lot of shots. But for Mike McEwen, who I think that we have higher expectations of given the season and how much they play, giving up threes and multiple point ends in some uncharacteristic misses is a bit of a surprise.
And that three came in the 5th. That's the first 3 scored by Tanaka in the event.
Still yellow, but doesn't matter. That's on you guys.
You try to just nick it?
Try to do this. Right? And bring a shot.
Yeah.
Not that hard. Or you just pick this. You can, how much can you see of this?
And he goes back there. He makes it better, and we're in trouble. I think this is...
He's got to go around this, and we have a short little run back.
This is a shot.
It's not that hard.
Looks like a half flash.
You need to pick over the top.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, even if I pick it over top.
It's like, fine. I'm just thinking, like, you don't want to really hit this one because it might create like a double.
Yeah, no, I don't want to hit that.
Right?
No, no, don't want to hit that. Agreed.
So just pick it.
How thin is that?
Thin half.
Yes,
Thin,
I'd pick it
like
or
half, eh?
yeah. I don't really mind if he kills the top yellow myself.
I think that's the plan. We'd like to go red onto the yellow, but the miss is the under curl.
Right.
Over curl, you disturb the top yellow.
Good run right down the sheet. Skinny half.
Yeah.
How's that look?
Brilliant come around though.
Yeah, really close to getting shot there.
His first steal.
Bad timing.
Close.
Comes in the 10th, yeah. Very first given up. And that's why we're here now. In this 10-10 tie.
Yep. Hard! Hard!
Colton Flash.
Hard! 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 Hard!
Oh dear. And now.
That's good.
I wouldn't call it good.
Gets rid of the stagger, though.
Yes. It does.
Just trying to be positive here, Russ.
You are.
As a skip for us is absolutely black and white. No positivity. It's not ideal.
It's a skip that's going to have to make the next one. That's.
Just touched it.
Where's he going with this then?
Oh, the
straight guard.
Or
Tight guard.
Yep. Just runner.
Yep.
I think he hit it early, eh?
Debut for this 31-year-old Cody Tanaka out of the Tunneltown Curling Club in Delta, Kamloops Curling Club.
Line's good, line's good. Yep, yep.
Mine's okay.
Whoa,
No room.
How tight would you go, Joe? A couple feet short?
No!
Slick and
2/3
gliding.
of the way. You don't want to be too tight and leave the run.
Gotta slow down.
Curl.
I heard Mike say that's what he probably would do, just run it through.
Maybe freeze it.
Not bad.
Okay.
Time out.
Timeout being called. You get one timeout in the extra.
Now we hope.
It kind of worked because they didn't want it anywhere near that tight, but there's enough angle. I don't think Mike can take on the red-yellow.
Draw the button, or what else do we see on here?
And it's over enough that you can't check the
I
yellow.
guess you can just that or you're tapping. I don't know this intern.
Actually, this you could play with a little bit more weight even.
Thin, you're always going into
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't want
Red,
to
yellow tap?
No, I'm just.
What?
I was thinking like back line ahead. Back
Yeah.
line of a rock.
Oh man, it's barely touching this
Yeah,
flash.
I know, but back line of the rocks, that's not
Yeah.
Up to you, Mike.
No, I'm seeing the out turn because I mean we have.
Same shot, but just thrown just a little harder. Red, yellow tap. You don't have to tap it that far. Guard just came too tight.
Yeah, it's a line shot with.
You can't really change. No, you can't change the line, but
It's a line shot with kind of here.
It's touching it right now, right here, right?
I think it's just a back liner and half a rock.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Looks like it's actually kind of like if you throw it positive, you can use a sweep on this too.
I think it's this.
Yeah,
Winless coming in. Cody Tanaka.
I think the draws are really finishing.
I know it's going to be in the middle.
Trying to
a little
hand
bit.
Mike McEwen and the team from Saskatoon a huge second loss.
And I briefly talked about the intern draw on the other side of the sheet, but they have not seen it. So it'd be a little bit of a guess on how much weight you would need. So they're going to play the side they know.
The nice part about this is you only have to move it 4 inches, and if you are a little heavy, it's going to hit part of that red and help your cause also. So you've got a window here if you get the line right.
Well, he said when it was first proposed, he says, I don't know it. I don't know this intern.
Yeah, it looks min to hit half a rock. Just a broom more.
Yeah, as long as the weight's right.
Yeah, what's the speed here?
Don't you find it interesting that the draw, this is easier than the draw? Is it because of just getting a little fudgy, slowing up in that center line?
You don't have to bump it as far, and you've got backing if you are a hair heavy.
All right.
Where are you? Whoa,
Final stone right now. It's a stolen win for BC and Tanaka. Flash. Kevin Marsh calling line. Now, here we go. Bang it up. Oh, and he's got it. Perfect. Right to the lid. McEwen will win it here in the extra. Look at that. 11-10. McEwen goes to 5-1, and huge win for him. And Tanaka will still be winless in 5. How big is it? Think about it now. There's McEwen. He still has to play Dunstone and Calvert. McEwen will play Calvert tomorrow afternoon. So much to be decided here in the last couple of days of round-robin play. Meanwhile, in Pool A, as we all expected, those two, Gouju and Jacobs, top of the table, 2 games in the loss column clear. Jean-Michel Menard right now has that 3rd spot. If it ended right now, those are your 3 playoff teams. And he also has the advantage of a win over Newfoundland and Labrador's Nathan Young. Our coverage continues on Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Gouju on the ice, trying to win a 6th against Tyler Smith out of Prince Edward Island, who started slowly, but is starting to come back now. 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Gouju against Smith. What a night it's been. Kevin Cooey, my goodness. Ooh-wee, cooey good. He has been still undefeated, 5 straight wins. So till we talk with you again tomorrow, 2 days of round-robin play remain here at the Montana's Brier in St. John's and on Canada's sports leader, TSN.